never were. 1,000 suns, 1,000 ends. I watched your blood stain foreign soil in worlds I could not mend. Each choice a knife, each hope a lie. Each prayer fell unheard. The chaos queen just laughed and smiled. As time itself was torn, she said, "Child, look, see everything." So I learned how hope can rot. I learned how many ways you die and how many ways you're lost. I saw you burn, I saw you fall, I saw your name erased. I traded peace for endless sight just to save one face. 1,000 futures bled me dry. I couldn't save them all, so I crawled back through the wreckage to the one where you still call. In one you screamed beneath the sky. In one you never woke. In one I held your cooling hand and felt the final choke. I broke the laws, I bent the threads. I begged the dark to yield, but time remembers every sin and never truly heal. I stitched the cracks with broken vows, watched them tear apart. Every fix just fed the cost, carved deeper in my heart. I saw you drown in borrowed light. I saw you torn away. I lived 100 lifetimes just to fail you every way. The chaos queen kept telling marks of every soul I bled, but I found one fragile morning where you weren't dead. Do you know how heavy hope can be when it never learns to die? Do you feel the ghost beside me when you look into my eyes? I'm not clean, I'm not kind, I'm not who I used to be. I'm just a girl who walked through hell so you could still see me. I saw the end in every form. I tried to change the flow, but fate just shifts the punishment wherever I may go. So let the other
Welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Darwin, and that is not the right day. Maybe I should have done some.
staying here where your
Hold
heart
on.
still beats in my chest. I walk with furnace through the smoke while futures scream behind. I carry every death I saw so you don't have to die.
All of the places skies are fire. Red scales gleam in the fire. Of the soul in shadows crawl.
Found it. There's the buttons. Things are done now, guys. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and pause that. Welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Darwin. I am here to play some Open RP Friday with you as a player. And we're going to have CBG at the helm tonight. Everybody say hi to CBG.
Hello.
Hi, CBG.
CBG. All right, we're going to
The
throw the
host.
ball in his court and see what happens. And I will do my best to be a good player, or maybe not. Maybe it's time for me to get my revenge. I mean, what? No, I didn't say that out loud, did I? All right, CBG, you can take it away.
You said the quiet part loud, but that's okay.
All right, as a very kind and good guy once said to me, happy Friday. Here we are back again, and nothing much has changed except maybe for the work and the DM. Just for today, maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, is everybody having a good day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is everybody ready to play some D&D? We're just going to dive right into this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. For the people playing at home who may or may not know, we are doing a chapter of Old 404. So, you have all been invited by letter by the Perinthian Technology Consortium to join them in opening their latest hotel spa under the heart of the city brand, for which, according to them, the greatest hero of 404, Marcus Vinetail, is their CEO and chair, or founder and chair. So we find ourselves on the docks, and before you is a glorious triple-masted ship. At the top of the gangplank is a well-aged old man, weathered by years of working at sea. This is first mate Anders, and he waves to you each, and is like, all right. Are you all here to go to the atoll? If so, get on the ship.
Very well.
And behind the wheel, you see Captain Starsleeve as Anders leads you to the stairwell to go below deck. You'll find your quarters marked below deck. Don't worry. I know if you feel like there's not enough room, don't worry. You keep going down the next set of stairs, and there's another set there. You will find 2 dining cabins. The first is light fare. That's the bar. That's run by Sherman. And then the kitchen is the next level down, run by Martins. They are twins. Do not confuse them. They will get mad.
Oh, that's not good.
Outside of that, your captain today will be Captain Starsleeve. So, for all of you, this is Anders. He's a very grizzled-looking man. He's got
March, fix your mic.
Thank you. He's got a giant tower shield and a bident on his back, and a March, fix your mic. And a basket-hilted claymore, basket-hilted side sword on his hip. And behind the helm is Captain Starsleeve. He's got he's one of the most beautiful men you've ever seen in your life, and he's got the bluest eye that you've ever seen. And he's got a patch on the other.
Very debatable.
And very debatable, but according to him, he's one of the most beautiful men you've ever seen. So if everybody wants to find their way down onto the ship, however you like, you seat yourselves, get comfortable. It's going to be a short voyage to the atoll just outside of Gelona.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. So yeah, by all means, find your way. Thumper, I see you hanging out. You got to get on the boat if you want to be on the if you want to be on the adventure.
Or get left behind.
Or get left behind, yeah.
Yeah, we could leave you,
Yeah, I'm good.
So, day is ending. The sun is setting on the horizon. For any of you who understand Draconic, do any of you understand Draconic?
Maybe.
Let me check.
No
Sounds
worries.
Sounds like something. the
I
Holy
understand
Spirit-
Draconic.
Okay, so for everyone who doesn't understand Draconic, you hear Anders with making very throaty sounds to the crew. You don't see a lot of crew like on the battle map. That's just because it's a representation of this is a fully staffed ship. But you notice that most of the crew are in fact Dragonborn or Kobolds. So for everyone who speaks Draconic, or for everyone who doesn't speak Draconic, you hear Anders barking out what appears to be very, very hard-worded orders. But if you speak Draconic, what you hear him saying is, all right, you're the best crew, we're getting the best coin for this, and there's no reason why we can't absolutely thrive and succeed here. And if Starsleeve gets on you about anything, you let me know. I will fight him on a mountain of bones in hell for you.
I love this guy.
I wish I understood Draconic.
Me too.
He sounds very angry. I hope everything's all right.
Yeah.
I don't understand Draconic either.
No, that's
I
okay.
totally
that's okay.
understand Draconic, and I walk up to him and I say, in Draconic, hey, where do you want me to stick all this stuff?
What you got? Oh yeah, you got big things. Sorry, he's talking back to you in Draconic. He points to both the kobolds and like gives them a whistle and points them at whatever you need loaded onto the ship.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind putting my extra gear near the front of the lower deck, that'd be great. Thank you.
Hey, you got it. Meanwhile, everyone else they don't speak Draconic. They just see you two like kind of barking and squeaking at each other.
Well, that gives Mud a
Oh,
look.
that's interesting.
Like you talk about.
Oh, what's up?
That's as far as we can go on the map. we
Really?
cannot
So
go
it's-
into the we can't
It's the
go.
actual boats that are blocked. You can go over and around the boats in the ocean, but you can't go into the actual deck, the second or third deck.
You have to replace
Oh,
your
okay.
ticket.
I'm not gonna lie. I stole this map from Star.
Oh no, it's first
Not
time
gonna
I've
lie.
seen
I
it.
stole this map.
No, I'm happy you did.
Um,
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in on another screen as DM, and I'll just fix this shit as we go.
I mean, it's all good. I mean, I can hold on, let me just.
Yeah, there's probably a setting you can deal with, but
Okay, never mind.
yeah, if you don't.
I'm not
wanna-
gonna touch anybody.
Uh,
I'm not gonna touch anybody. Like I can.
Well, the
just...
thing is, I got to know where we are.
Oh yeah, I feel you. So I'm just
What
gonna
is it in a folder or?
Bam! There we go.
Oh,
Can you
that
all
worked.
move your tokens now?
No. Oh yeah.
Nope.
Wait.
Now we're
No.
Now we're stuck
No.
on the new boat.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
There's
Couldn't tell you.
a.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, I wish I knew where the map is that you're using. Is it in a folder?
Yes, it is in Chapter 1 Tessa Maps.
Thank you.
It is the Low Lantern.
All right, thank you. I'll fix
But I mean,
it.
I wouldn't
But
worry too hard.
Yeah, feel free to
if-
go
if-
ahead and keep going. I'll fix
Yeah,
it.
well, yeah, because
Not staying here long.
yeah, we're not staying here long. This is just to give you an idea of just how lush and gorgeous this ship is. That there are multiple floors that for you to take advantage of.
Oh, refresh.
I was gonna go to the bar anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. So yeah, you're in the. Yeah, if you're in the bar, you're with Martins. If you're in the galley deck, you're with Sherman.
I'm trying to go over.
Refresh if you want to go over.
I'm refreshing. Roll 20.
But
I fixed it. Look at that.
Yeah.
I moved. I did it. I did the thing. All right, cool.
So
What'd
everyone,
you do?
thank you, Star. So everyone hears more guttural shrieking, except for those who speak Draconic, and it's Anders calling out to his crew. Drop the sails and raise anchor. I want to be out of here in 10.
Can't move it.
Man,
At which point we find
he
out.
sounds
Sorry?
really angry. No, I was just trying to RP some
yeah.
comments.
Understood. But don't worry too hard because transitions.
You got this. I believe in you.
Definitely. This is also very. This is the new Roll20. I've never actually used it. So, did everybody just move?
Yeah.
So, Senior.
Moved where we're
I
at.
see
I
the new
suppose.
one.
I
Wait,
mean,
you understood?
yeah, I have a new map.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
to the new map.
I do not see a new map.
Oh, I dragged the little
I
yellow
see.
thing. drag
you.
Maybe
We're on
I might be logged in as a DM again.
Oh.
Yeah, because whenever I refresh. All right, let me try that. Oh, okay, go ahead. Go, keep going.
Yeah, beautiful. If you choose to stay below deck, that's absolutely cool and absolutely fine. And if you choose to be above deck, you see the gorgeous twilight of the night sky. You see it is a clear, full moon. You can see the light over the waters. And I would like everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Alrighty.
Just
choose.
right off the bat, here we go.
Yeah.
If you're around, you get a +2.
Oh yeah.
If I'm around you, Vodak.
Hello?
Oh, it's gonna be a good day.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I think somebody's
Yeah.
Oh my.
I got an 8.
Oh my.
21.
I failed. I'm supposed to be good at this, and I rolled a 10.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't know what's good and you don't know what's bad.
I mean to be
Haha.
good at this.
Sound like somebody hit my
You don't know what's good and you don't know what's bad.
Alright, I'm not coming. Man, it's
Okay, I'm the same boat as everybody else. It's
being
fine.
pushed all over
Don't worry,
the place
don't worry.
tonight. Wisdom save. I can do this. What do I get? Boom.
Gorgeous.
I just won't have a name.
Wow, that is a lot of. All right, cool. Yeah, it is an absolutely gorgeous night sky. Could I get everybody to roll me a perception check, please?
But I see the
As
moon. It's right there.
As the moonlit night cascades over the waves, as what you hear the sound.
Oh, there we
of the
go.
Yeah. Karma specifically. Karma, you see, the spray that
9.
jetties out of the sides of the ship, and something that resembles the shape of a dolphin. It's too dark. I mean, do you have dark vision?
I do.
Out to how far?
I am 60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah, it's still, it's not color. It's light and shadow, and it's the shape of a dolphin, but it looks wrong.
How many are there?
Right now, you just see the one.
Okay.
Ratamir, it is a gorgeous night. You can see all the constellations in the sky. You can see the gorgeous silhouette of the waves as they crash across the ocean. Dan, you see.
You're cutting out.
I'm cutting out.
Yeah, a little bit. It's
Oh,
A little bit, yeah.
choppy.
okay. Dan, you see the shadows dancing towards you.
That's concerning.
Diamond Norm, Bodak, it's very much, the smell of the sea air. It's a very gorgeous night. Aquin, out of the corner of your eye, every time you look, you feel like something's watching you. But you can never, when you turn to look, you can never, it's never there. It's just always in the corner of your eye.
Question: how far off from the water am I?
What do you mean?
Because I have the ability to speak to, or at least talk to to fish and other aquatic animals.
Who's talking in this moment?
Aquin.
Aquin.
Just the guy with no name.
Yeah, with no name. Okay, there you go. All good. Aquin, you don't see the dolphins. You don't see the dolphin, rather. You don't see the creature. Everyone is seeing something a little bit different right now and experiencing something a little bit different, and it's got to do with your wisdom save and your perception check.
Yes. I was just curious. I wanted to see if the fish could tell me what they saw from they saw what I saw.
Well, if you didn't,
I hear you. Yeah, exactly. You didn't see. If you're asking me if you saw them, you didn't. Jade, it's again a very gorgeous night. The sea air is invigorating. Kyler, the darkness is comforting. I don't know how much you want me to give up, but you are feeling the peace and comfort of your god right now. Mud, life is
Yes,
good.
sir.
What is the absolute most beautiful evening that Mud could conceive and consider?
Oh, a evening in nature. A evening where the beauties of nature and the animals and and flora of the world surround me, and I'm at peace with it.
That's wonderful. You can see like the growths of kelp and seaweed. They are absolutely glowing. They're almost bioluminescent in the moonlight. It's absolutely gorgeous. Did I get everybody? I feel like I did.
I think so.
You missed. I didn't say anything.
I
Sorry?
I didn't hear anything.
have a question.
All right, do me a favor, homies. If say your name, so I know who you're talking about.
This is Vodak.
Yeah. So sorry, before you, Vodak.
My HP went down. Is that on purpose or that was by
I didn't
accident?
touch your hit points, big dog.
Okay.
If you know what it is, fix it. So who was asking me that question before? Was that Thumper?
Yes, it was Thumper.
Thank you very much. Thumper, you don't seem to notice anything. Maybe you don't have eyes for the darkness. But you look out and it's occluded. It's devoid of light.
Alrighty.
Right. As you all stand on the deck, you hear Anders storming across the ship, and in hushed whispers, speaking to Starsleeve. He's speaking like talking with his hands up and down, very, very animated.
Trying to make anything out of it.
Yeah. And Karma, you're there. Do you wanna give me a perception, Karma? See if you can pick up on the whispers.
Sure thing.
Beautiful.
Perception.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. You're wasting these nat 20s. All right.
Oh yeah. You can definitely hear Anders talking in a hushed tone to Starsleeve. Listen, you need to get us out here now. The Red is coming, and I do not want to be here when she arrives. And you can hear Starsleeve say back to him, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just get them below deck. We're gonna be there come first light, and we're not gonna have to worry about it. And everything's gonna be okay, Anders. Anders, you don't do this enough. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine." Anders.
As long as they don't notice me, I'm just gonna stay where I am and not move and just pretend I don't hear them.
That's absolutely fine. Starsleeve's looking at Anders. Anders, just get them to bed. Look, it's a beautiful night. I'm sure, this thing is stocked. The consortium, they paid for everything. Like, these are our guests of honor. Like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, Anders. Don't worry about it. Just put them to bed. And Anders calls out to all of you, "All right, it's time for dining, refreshments, and rest. We'll be there in the morning, and you definitely all need to be rested. If you'd be so kind as to find your way to your berths below ship, that would be most excellent for all of us."
All right.
We have to.
It's very nice out here.
You don't have to. You do whatever you like. Just letting you know what Anders is saying out loud.
I don't need sleep. I'm fine out here. It's pretty beautiful.
I don't sleep that much anyways.
I'm gonna stay out.
I prefer sleeping out of the stars.
Oh yeah, by all means. However, and whatever you like. I just need to know.
I'm gonna fly over to Karma.
I'm staying on top deck.
Cool.
Yeah, that is Jade. I'm gonna be over here on the starboard side, I think.
Copy that. So you're all choosing to sleep out under the stars, or stay awake. How you do? I understand. Some races don't sleep. if you are one of them, I know elves don't sleep.
Yep.
Oh, I missed a thing. All right, so we're gonna pull the lens up just a little bit, just out of the center of the ship, and we're gonna pan it up and pan it up. As we all as the bulk of us choose to stay on the deck of the ship, the camera begins to pan across the faces. For those of you,
There you go.
For those of you who are not new, please remind us of who you are, what you're playing as, and what you look like. And for those of you who are just joining us, regale us with the tale of your characters. And Diego, before that happened, and Diego just arrived. So in no particular order,
out of nowhere.
in no particular order, Fiery Sparrow, please tell us who you are, what you look like, what you're playing as.
It's me, it's your boy. Mainly, this is Starwind playing as Ratamir tonight because, you know, your DM needs a break. Ratamir is a red-haired young man at this point. He would be about 23 years old. He is fully grown, no longer a Karma's boy, but hey, still loves his motherly figure who makes pancakes. He is a swashbuckler rogue who has been blessed by the fire god Ironforge and has been known as the Fiery Sparrow through most of his antics. But you can call him Ratamir.
Beautiful, thank you so much. And when you get a chance, Lieutenant Dan.
All right. Lieutenant Dan is a 6'10" human.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
6'10". Wait, what happened here?
I mean, all right.
Magic shenanigans happened.
Oh, okay.
The third biggest.
You look a little tall. Go ahead.
Yeah, magic shenanigans. And 6'10" human, he is dressed in a black and red plague doctor outfit. That has a giant fuck-all rifle on his back. That's what it does. Missing. He's like, that's what it does. Missing the most of his left leg. And in the past 15 years, he has replaced it with a fully functioning, magical, what's the word I'm looking for, people?
Prosthetic?
Prosthesis.
Prosthetis.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Other leg.
Yeah. And unlike everyone else, apparently, Lieutenant Dan is going to bed because, as a good soldier knows, you take sleep when you can get it.
That's beautiful. Thank you. And as we pan away from Dan going below deck to find his bunk, Diamond Normal, please introduce yourself.
Yes, hello. My name is Diamond Normal. This is normal name. Yes, I pick it myself. I here from the Feywild. I am very confused because I was to understand that there were 404 people here. There is very clearly not the 404 people. However, I am very excited to be part of the 404 to help me find my brother who got lost here in Elsperia 3 years ago. Thank you. Diamond Normal is 1 foot 6 inches tall, weighs 7 pounds, and is affectionately known as the Frog Demon because he looks like a blue and green frog standing on 2 legs with giant dragon wings. He has green hair, but it's really more like wiggly tendrils, metallic eyes, and a mustache. He wears gray, like, capri pants and a vest that were very clearly sewn together by somebody who does not know how to sew. And he carries what for him is a gigantic axe, but for the most of you kind of looks like a hatchet with 2 blades. Diamond Normal, the Fairy Barbarian.
Fairy Barbarian.
That is so beautiful, and I love it. As the camera pans very down to see Diamond Normal, as it leaves him, it pans very up to see Vodak. Vodak, what do you got?
Vodak is a 6'9" Minotaur. Was one of the was probably the tallest. Now Lieutenant Tan took over. He is a paladin of vengeance. He is wearing full plate armor. He is looking towards the starboard side, forward basically, and he's carrying on both hands, facing down his warhammer, which is mostly kind of lights up every time he hits something. And he right now just looking upon the horizon.
Yeah. The camera pans around Vodak as looking to the horizon from his face, around over his shoulder to see the night sky in the background, and then just off to the side to Diego. Hello.
Diego still this 2'8" dark blue cobalt. He stands hunchback as the years run like time with him. Now standing at the cold age of 58, which is like like statistically impossible because they only live for apparently 7 days.
11.
Or 11 days. I don't know.
But he
11 days. Sorry.
The maker.
Shut
yeah.
up. Don't bring that up. You little shit.
Yeah, you can spend most of the time of the 15 years exploring the rest of the world. But yearns to reclaim his former glory, I suppose, as he back with his old crew, the 404. Ready to do something, ready to yearn for adventure once more, I guess.
That's amazing. And as the ship cuts through the sea in the night, can I get you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Got this.
I hope
you can do this.
No, you ain't got this.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad.
16.
Better than
average. It's better.
16.
Better than average.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. And a perception check while you're at it, real quick.
All right.
You notice the night. You notice the beautiful full moon, the stars in the sky, the shimmer across the sea. Just very, very beautiful and breathtaking. In the distance, you notice the lights of the heart of the city, the place where you are headed. And as we pan that, we pan that way. We pan the other way over to Jade. Jade, tell us about yourself.
Okay, so Jade Verdant is a 5'9" tiefling archfey warlock that, had circumstances not prevented him, would have been an original member of 404. But it seems that the powers that be consider her a member all the same, as the leather has bid her to Corinthia. If anyone asks, though, she is simply a traveling performer. At least that's as much as she could remember.
Beautiful, concise. We love it. Mud, hit us with it.
All right. Hi, I'm Bud. I am a Circle of the Moon druid, wood elf, and I'm just happy to be on the ship. I love nature, and as I sit here, I decide I'm going to transform into an octopus, and I slurp down the side of the ship and dangle my tentacle into the water while hanging on the side of the ship.
That's what they're doing tonight.
Yeah, and it's absolutely gorgeous. As you slid down, you're hanging off the side of the ship. Yeah, it's a cool evening. The water is refreshing. And as Mud is hanging off the side of the vessel, we come back up, and we're met face to face with Karma.
Hi, I'm Karma, 5'7" Air Genasi Whispers Bard with light blue skin, long navy hair, and black and white tribal tattoos adorning my body. I have exactly 0 patience for your nonsense. She
Aww.
is the airship captain, And she's old enough to know better these days, but she's still dangerous enough not to care. So generally, she's giving Captain Mom energy, but she will absolutely say, I told you so, while healing and feeding you.
Cool, very cool. Thank you. And as we move from the eye line of Karma down to Thumper.
I am Thumper. I'm about a 5 foot tall Haragon, Circle of the Moon Druid, and I with brown fur, probably a little graying a little bit over the last 15 years, but no less experienced, and yeah, that's it. And he's wearing leather armor, and this is Thumper. And at the moment, he's just kind of looking out over looking at the sky.
I can dig it. Kyler, what do you got? Remind us of your glory.
Kyler has significantly grown because the last time we saw him, he was only 15 years old. He is now 30, if I'm not mistaken, which means he is a lot taller at 8 feet tall and very broad shouldered. He is also adorned in as dark, like as black can be. That is what his armor has been painted as. His eyes, which were once gray, are now completely black, and to fit his more gothic look, he has mascara, which is running down his face. And he's sort of just been sitting around Karma, not really talking to her, just around her presence, because he doesn't know how she sort of feels towards him since they last left things.
Beautiful, beautiful, thank you. And last but not least, Aquan Seasong.
Hello, I am Aquan Seasong. I am a 6'5" sea elf with like aquamarine skin, light blue hair, and golden amber eyes, who is a rather new member to the 404 crew. Just came up from a city down under, should I say under the water at least, after their city's guardian deity Kraken went missing. No one seeming in this crew ever gave me a straight answer what happened to it or what occurred, but I'm just here now.
Beautiful, wonderful, I love it. If I'm not mistaken, based on what I've gleaned, Diamond and Aquan, the two of you do not need to sleep.
Oh no,
I can trance. So
okay.
I'm basically fully conscious, but I just need to trance for like maybe 2 hours, and where I'm mostly defenseless, but I'm a-okay after that.
Yeah, no, understood. So you don't need to sleep, you don't need to dream.
Diamond needs
That's
to sleep.
correct.
Okay, cool. And as far as I can tell, Aquan is the only one in that case that doesn't need to sleep or dream. Anybody else an elf? Going once, going twice?
No, not Vodak. Mud's an elf, right?
Mud, are you an elf?
Yes, I'm a wood elf.
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So as you choose to bed down on the very, I know again we don't see all of them, but there is a full crew walking and working around you. For those of you who are sleeping on the deck, I'm just gonna let you know it's gonna be real hard for you to actually get a long rest out of this deal. You might wake up with exhaustion. We'll get con saved.
Hey, DM. Before that, what if we had a moment to recreate the trip? Because I think the problem is that we are starting on the deck, but we're not sure we want to go down yet. Because I plan to go down, but I feel like there might be conversations that need to happen between everybody because we haven't caught up in a while.
Oh yeah, please. Yeah. You know what? Thank you very much. Yes, by all means, please, please, amongst yourselves.
Yes, Karma, I am very confused. I was under the impression that there were 404 people in the 404, and there are only about 10 of us here, and I am very, very confused.
Okay, look. I never confirmed those rumors. It's not my fault. So, I mean, like,
Oh no, it's not your
I
fault.
told you
are
I would bring you
wonderful.
to the
I'm
404.
just confused.
And I did. Well, no, yeah, that was never really our thing. I mean, those are just, those are just rumors.
So there are not 404 people. It is just called
There
404
are not.
people.
Yeah, that's correct.
No, it's 404.
It's
Hey,
I
404.
suppose this makes sense here at Elspetter, yeah. I will just accept it.
That is.
Yeah,
that is
you're
very
in for
weird,
a
too.
wild ride. It's going to be a good time. Get to know
Oh,
people.
I heard many
It'll
of
be a
the
lot of fun.
stories.
Yeah, I know you have, but you'll find out which parts are true and which aren't.
Wait, people lie about you? That's terrible.
Probably wouldn't be the first.
Karma, as you're speaking, a tentacle reaches up over the edge of the ship and wraps itself around your leg.
Oh, seafood.
Diamond is floating like
hello,
5
little
feet in
buddy.
the air,
How you
so
do?
he's, like eye level with Karma. So, are you reaching 5 feet above the edge of the ship?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay,
I take my
CBG,
axe and
I probably regret
whack
this
the
now.
octopus leg. There's a thing attacking me.
It's not attacking.
It's
I
not
pull back my
attacking.
tentacle. I wave.
I poke it with the axe.
See?
Like,
Friendly. Friendly
the
wave.
axe. Is this one of the 404?
Yes.
I ink and then write my tentacle yes.
I think that's Mud. He's known
This
to
is
do
the
that
smartest
sometimes.
octopus I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Look, that's
Um,
why
he's a
my...
moon, he's an elf. He's
Yeah,
just
I heard.
playing around.
I heard he was really good at Squid Games.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Didn't
He
I
is
have
a
those back home.
Yeah.
bookmaster.
Oh, at one
Currently,
point,
he's a fish.
they were Kraken games.
So
Tyler?
about wait, can I interject here, guys? Like this letter we got, is it Marcus dead?
Did he finally get him?
I mean, if okay, above table, if Shella's not here, how is he alive?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I don't.
He might have
I
like
don't-
left
well,
the
I
money
don't.
in his will.
Well,
to the
here's the thing:
foundation.
is this the same Marcus that we're thinking of? Okay, so I don't know. Was that the same Marcus? I was actually going to ask for an insight check and like to investigate this letter's legitimacy.
What are you looking for in the letter?
Well, the letter said Marcus's name. I want to make sure it's the same Marcus that we're all thinking of, for one, because I don't think above table I remember his last name. You weren't that important, damn it.
It was Vito.
And it's
Okay, it is okay.
Mhm.
So then the next thing is, whatever happened to him for real? Like, do we know if he's still alive? And who the hell said he's a hero?
The letter does, and
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know how you would know that.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna push just a little bit more because of my
Yeah,
thieves
by all
can't.
means.
Because of my thieves can't. I might actually be looking for some kind of hidden message as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would also know thieves can't, but
Yeah,
I'm not
well-
paying too much attention to those.
What?
Oh, I'm just saying, like I'm trying to do rogue things.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that. Give me an investigation check.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hit me with an
ever since I
investigation.
saw that letter, I was like, I need to do something about that first thing. All right, hold on. Look. I can read, guys. I can find it. There it is. Boom. 20. What do I know?
Fantastic. So you look at your letter and you look at other letters, and what you get off of a 20, they are all perfectly similar. And any attempt to like, wear down or work off the ink doesn't have any effect whatsoever. In fact, it almost looks like this is like magical typeface.
Okay.
This
About
is a
No.
very expensive. This letter was not cheap to make.
Let's see.
But it carries no it doesn't have anyone's pen behind it, if that makes sense.
Should I do an Arcana check to see what kind of magic this is, or if it is magic?
If you would, yeah, by all means, please.
Yeah,
If you're,
like I said, I'm deep diving this thing.
Oh yeah, do it.
Yeah. Okay, I got 12.
Off of 12, this was definitely a production. These letters were definitely produced for you. And are they magic? Yeah, they are definitely magic.
Okay. All right. I'll. Do we have a wizard in our group?
We have a Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, that's true. Lieutenant Dan probably the one to talk to. What is Jade? What is Jade again?
The guy who's in bed. Sorry?
Archfey Warlock. I know I have Counterspell and Dispel Magic.
No, I'm stay in character. I'm just trying to figure out who my arcane people are.
Do you need any help?
This letter's been bothering me ever since we got here. Like, it's in... Okay, do you guys find it weird? Like, for one, Marcus is a hero? I mean, sure, he was a part of the...
letter.
Huh?
Yes, to us.
I'm in the same
many
group.
stories of the great hero Marcus. I am quite looking forward to meeting him.
Oh, look! Can I look at the letter that I have?
Well, you have one, yeah.
Yeah, my letter. You use detect magic.
Yep, definitely magic.
I mean,
Yeah, I already told you it's magic.
Yeah.
School.
I see.
Yeah, it says school, so.
Yeah, no, I'm just like harmless.
Probably.
So you know how artificers have they have magical tinkering and they can write. I'll just tell you what it is. This is an artificer's magical tinkering, and it has been used to write you a letter.
If it's
but there's a letter for each of you, so that if you're doing like a quick breakdown on the math. That's at least 12 artificers who have been put to work to perfectly copy letters for each and every one of you.
I don't trust
I'm
this.
gonna take out my own letter and I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on it.
Sure. It is a blank piece of paper.
Okay, so it's literally just the artificer's name.
Yep. Yeah, it's just it's a regular piece of paper with magical typeface on it.
I don't trust this for a single second. The only reason I came is because I knew the rest of you would come, and I don't want you all dying, whatever is going on.
Well, and it's Marcus.
You're not dying. Happy. Marcus is dead. There's no doubt about it in my head.
All right.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Marcus can't be dead. He is the unkillable hero of the 404. I hear many of the stories about him.
It was unkillable.
That is true.
Us.
Ratamir
No,
faces the camera and goes, "What timeline am I in?"
I heard many of the stories in the guild hall about the unkillable, unbeatable Marcus of the 404, the leader of the great heroes.
Leader?
Did they tell you about
Leader?
You know, leader.
Yes, this is the stories I hear.
Who told you this?
All
They
over
tell
the
you
guild
about
hall,
the
they tell all of the stories about all of the wonderful people in the 404. And they
Yeah.
talk about the hero, the leader Marcus, the unkillable leader.
You know what? Yep, that's great. Good for him.
They tell you about the amount of money we had to spend just to keep him alive. You know how many
No,
gems I
good for
wasted on
him. Good for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Confused.
Everything's
Are
coming
these
up
not the
like
true
this.
stories?
That is not true. The leader.
I don't understand. There
I'm
is
a
so much
leader.
I misunderstand about this 404.
Who told you this? Oh, this little one.
I have spent the last 2 months in the guild hall. They tell all the stories about the 404.
You spent 2 months in the guild hall.
Listen, I can't be honest. I do not know what city I was in. Karma, what city did you pick me up in?
She does.
I don't remember. I picked
It
up.
must not be that important which city it is
It's
then.
not.
I
It's
clearly
not.
didn't remember which one it was after living there for 2 months. But I spend time there, I kill things, I fulfill quests, and they tell me stories about the wonderful 404 and their immortal leader Marcus.
Immortal. Okay.
Immortal, huh?
Moral, yes.
That's amazing. Good for him.
You don't know.
You know what? Yeah, sure. He was the leader.
Who even is Marcus?
And don't. He was. He's pretty cool. He had this whole thing with death going on where he kept taunting him and whatnot, and then we had to pick up after him whenever he died. So it was a whole thing. You had to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. I wasn't there for that, I guess.
And we are not 404.
Yeah.
404 is just where we used to live.
Look. If it helps, think of us as a division, right? A division, and like you know how troops have their numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 404. That's kind of like what it is. A divisional
Division
name.
404.
Yeah. There you go. That sounds that there makes it more sounding, right? That makes it sound better.
Yeah.
Okay,
The 404th adventuring division or something like that.
Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. we can't keep explaining this to this Faye. Okay, come on.
They are
What the hell even are you, my guy? Are you a frog?
Yeah.
I am
Be nice.
I am fairy.
Be nice.
I am a fairy from the Feywild.
And
Feywild? That makes a lot of sense.
I have a question for all of you. Where have you been the past 15 years? How are all of you?
Jiggle's good.
Harry sort of looks at Karma and just, I've been finding myself.
Yes.
And did you?
I think I did.
Well,
Oh,
then
I
that's
did.
good.
What I looks at Kyler with his head up. You have gotten taller.
Yeah. You've gotten wider?
Yes. Food.
So you got that dad tum coming on?
That dad bar?
No, fiery sparrow.
At any rate, it is getting late, and how long are it going to take to get there?
They said till morning.
Yeah. So it's you departed at sunset, and you will arrive at sunrise.
It is kind of weird to be taken off at night, but hey. All right, I'll go. I'm going to go
for
below.
everyone. For everyone who's still on deck, I'm not going to make you roll for it because against the crashing of the waves, you can hear a soft humming from Captain Starsleeve.
I'm going below deck too.
Bodak turns his head. How do you know that song?
That's a sea shanty. Everybody knows that. That's the wailing cry of the red. You know.
The red.
Yeah. No. Listen. Anders was stupid and wrong. He's worried about the red, but we don't need to worry about the red. We're in the good.
What is the red?
Oh yeah. Oh, she's a like a pirate queen. Yeah. 5'7" tiefling, flaming red hair. Like that's definitely the red. That's.
Are they Tazaras? Pirates.
Oh no. They're not. Those guys are assholes. No. She's good.
Yeah, we've had a couple run-ins.
Yeah. Can I make an insight check on the queen?
Oh yeah, please do. Please do make me an insight check. Yeah. If you guys want to make insight checks, by all means, do it. Do it for sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
0. Not 18.
18.
You got a 0. Wow.
No.
At this level?
This level. Wow.
Everybody's doing it.
Starsleeve is very, very convincing that that the red is a 5'7" tiefling woman with flaming red hair.
Right.
Well, either way.
Did you say
I have
he's
this-
convincing?
He's yeah. As far as the insight check goes, he definitely believes what he's saying.
Okay.
I mean, if not to be on the table. Yeah, he rolled really well.
He sure did. I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah, we see.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Either way, I do have a flute here, so I'm just gonna be like testing the notes that he was humming, trying to see if I know the melody.
Sorry, who is
Jade?
Jade.
Jade. Jade. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Jade, you're a member of the 404. Make me a history check.
I'm
Okay.
doing it.
9.
You've definitely heard this song before. Its origin is a little. You're like, fuck, what? It's like an earworm, right? It's just like one of those tunes that you just can't get out of your head. But like,
take the harmonica.
Do you know who wrote it? No. Do you know what like the lyrics are? No. You just remember the tune. It's like stupid and stuck.
I'll take out my harmonica and start playing.
I pull out my
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
try.
yeah. Give me a harmonica check, I guess.
Performance. Damn.
Harmonica.
I mean,
Give me a harmonica. Yeah. Performance. There we go.
Karma's obviously going to get in on this.
Yeah, that totally.
I'm gonna try too.
I don't know.
Aquan, no, you have Aquan and like Thumper. Thumper, I'm pretty sure you have heard this song. Yes.
I may have. I was a member of the 404 before everything, so I may have. My character may have heard it.
Okay. I mean, Karma, you were definitely there when I premiered this and sang this song. So you're like Aquan, you have heard, like this is an earworm that drove you mad. So you have broken it down. You know every single note. You know every single transition. Karma, you're right there. You're right there with him. But he's actually like even free. He's like freewheeling over it. Aquan's doing like a little bit of improv over the top of it, but it's all perfect. Vodak, you are a blessing. Like you remember, but you have a harmonica made for humans, and you are not. So maybe if you had a harmonica made for Minotaur faces, it would be just that much better of a performance. But your heart is in it. You are so there. You are so there and ready to be here. And and you're still blowing. Jade, you're at. Oh no, that's a history. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
If you want me to, I can roll the performance to kind of assist Karma and Akron.
I mean, okay. I tell you what. Give me a performance check, and it's not gonna be for playing an instrument. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, you're able to find the beat exceptionally well. So we're talking clapping one's hands and stomping one's feet. Like you're on the beat. Like you're there. You're there, and you're in it. Lieutenant Dan, you are very well much asleep. Can you do me a favor? We're just shifting transition. Describe an absolutely beautiful dream. If Lieutenant Dan is having the best night's sleep of his life, what does that dream look like?
Best night's sleep.
Yeah. What is Dan's most like the purest form of joy and memory in that Dan would experience in a dreamscape?
He'd be at home with his late wife and daughter, having a simple meal, laughing, enjoying life, and they wouldn't be dead.
Wow. Dan, that's so beautiful. and as Dan sits there in the warmth and comfort of his family, everything begins to fall away, almost like he's been sitting in a box and all of the walls fall off the room, and now he's just in a pure white space. And before him stands an inky visage of an old friend. Oh, Dan, oh God, that finally worked. Okay. No matter what happens, I need you to. And from beneath him, a giant tentacle erupts and lifts the shadowy form of Delaney into the sky. Dad, don't trust! And pulls him down and through the whiteness of the space. And and that part of your dream is over.
Oh my.
Let's go. Let's go.
I knew it.
As everyone else
Got ready
is
to do a crime scene.
as everyone else is above deck, Captain Starsleeve's humming rendition has turned into a full-blown performance. And even Anders at the front of the ship is, as a good sailor, is like, all the way to time, or just everyone on top deck is just having a great time.
There's in a corner, like tap dancing a bit.
I was built for times like this. I'm a performer, even though it's with a sword sometimes.
Norm, you are so amazing. I mean, I can't think of an instrument that would really work for Norm.
Oh no, he's singing.
Oh, he's singing.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
he's heard this song in the guild hall, and he is singing along. He doesn't catch it at first, but as soon as other people start singing, he realizes what it is, and he sings with so much enthusiasm. I kind of wish I had rolled worse.
Yeah, oh no, he's for something that's relatively new and lungs that are so small, absolutely nailing it. And similarly, you can hear the clapping because of his little flippy hands. But his feet, he doesn't have he's 7 pounds. He doesn't really have the mass to truly thump a floorboard.
He's also floating in the air.
Oh, there you go. Then, no, he's flapping his wings to the beat. Everyone here can hear the slap of his little frogman wings.
Would I go Lagori's shoulders at whisper?
Jay, to answer your question, Starsleeve described the red as a 5'7" tiefling.
Every inch counts, apparently.
Every inch counts. 2 inches are important.
That was for change.
I mean, I was just asking mostly because Jade is a 5'9" tiefling.
But you don't have red hair, so shush. It's not always about
He
you.
said red hair.
He
I
did.
didn't say red hair.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Fiery red hair. I heard it.
Yeah. 5'7" female tiefling, fiery red hair.
Yeah, you're not smoking.
That is the description that he gave. That's the very convincing description he gave of the red.
It's in the name. Well, you think they
It's in
call
the
it
name.
red? I
in
call
the name.
red. Anyway.
What flag are we
as-
flying?
Sorry?
What flag are we flying?
You were actually flying the flag of the Esperia Technology Consortium. And for the sake of the record, because I forgot to tell you, you are currently aboard the Flagrante Delecto.
Ooh.
Who the hell named this shit?
Personal stowage and steerage ship of Captain Starsleeve that has been commissioned by the consortium to act as a mode of conveyance for you. This very nice ship was retrofitted and chosen to be the epitome of luxury and class.
Mud slurps back up on deck, changes back into his form. He's a little bit different than before. He's got rid of the luchador suit for now. He goes up to the captain, Starsleeve, and says, "Captain, sir, I was inspecting your ship, and unfortunately, it's covered in barnacles."
Yeah, I mean, it's as is any ship at sea.
True, but you do realize if you get rid of the barnacles, you can go faster and with less wind.
Yeah, I mean that's usually something we handle when we're in dry dock. I mean we're a little past our maintenance schedules, but we were asked. And he leans into you and leans right into you, but he's like, between you and me, they're paying us a lot just to do this. This is a milk run for us.
Okay.
This is I mean, do me a favor, and he slides you a bag of 10 gold. It's like, just do me a favor, just kind of keep that under your hat. If any law-looking individuals kind of come and asking you about the ship, just don't mention the barnacles. Would that be okay? Is this something we can get through together?
Like I said, it's a fine ship. It's in perfect condition, besides barnacles. But it's great.
Oh, do you
Thanks
want
for
the
having us
barnacles
aboard.
removed? Remember, I can breathe in water. I can probably swim almost as fast, if not faster, than the ship.
I mean, we're at full sail right now, and I don't know if you could swim as fast as the ship at full sail in this moment, but I mean, like, how fast can you swim?
I'm not gonna lie. It's just like pretty fast. Stats wise, unfortunately, it's only I can dash twice, and my swim speed is 30. So it's only 90 feet in the round.
Oh yeah, no, and in his head he's kind of like doing the math. He's like, oh no, we would leave you behind, man. Like, you're the guest of honor. I can't have you working on this ship. You know what I mean? Like, no. Y'all are here to rest and get transported. And in the morning we drop you off. We go about our day, and we'll be back in a couple of days once the celebration's over.
Okay. Well, just wanted to make you aware and thank you. I'll keep it on the down low.
You're a blessing. You're a blessing. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're great.
Karma's gonna walk up to the captain, and she's gonna be like, "So, you're just a hired hand then?"
Yeah, most everyone in this world is.
No, I totally get that. I've been working for the Quintessa for a bit here.
Oh yeah, them. Yeah.
So what do you think of your bosses?
I mean, they pay well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Anders is... Fuck, Anders is such a crotchety old bastard, but you know what? He's really good at his job.
So you have
he's actually my
qualms about taking the job?
Oh yeah, no. I know. The consortium is they do what do you call it? Tourism bullshit. It's like, hey, bring people here. It's never been a problem. We always pick them up.
Okay.
We've never
had issues or like.
No, they've got. Oh, what is it now? And he starts counting on his fingers, and then he runs out of fingers on his hands, and he looks down at his toes, and he's like they got more than two handfuls of properties. Like, it's pretty big news. They were in spas. This is a bunch of jackasses. They had an atoll made. They had an atoll made for this little stupid spa thing they got going. Mind you, it's actually quite huge. But it's like this gigantic building, out facilities. There's a grotto in the basement, like an actual grotto. Like, it's not just like some dinky little pools and like a couple of tubs. It's like, oh no, they cut it into the stone. Very fancy. Very fancy.
Sounds fancy. So are we the first group to head out to this new location, or have other people been out there yet?
I mean, so right now you're the guests of honor, so like you're kind of like a late delivery, so that nobody can see that you've arrived. Yeah. So the investors, the potential investors, they're already there. I think there's like 65 people. Well, I mean, it's them, their families, various high-ranking officials and members of government. You gotta grease a lot of wheels and shake a lot of hands to make this sort of thing happen.
So are we arriving like under the radar? Is that why we had to travel at night?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Huh. Is there a reason for that? If we're the guests of honor, shouldn't people be expecting us to show up?
Well, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
I just do a perception check and see, like, if he looks like the question, like when he's answering me or when we're conversating, if he looks sketch or like he's visibly like shifty-eyed or not completely telling me the truth?
Sounds like an insight to me.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, which one do you want, insight or perception?
No, make me an insight check. Yeah, because you're looking at him, but like you're trying to discern. You're trying to delve a little deeper. So on a 27, they're very much, because he's not bullshitting you.
Okay. So he believes what he's saying.
oh yeah, he's like, oh yeah, there's investors on the island. Like he's like, I've done these milk runs before. We have, he has a working relationship with the consortium. Um, yeah, no, he's not moving bodies or trading flesh or anything like that. He's based on your insight check to like the question of the legitimacy of what he's saying. He seems to be on the level.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, have a great night. If anything comes up, let me know, I guess.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. Hey, if anything happens, don't worry. You're all gonna be the first to know because we've still got to get you to the island.
Tyler is going to walk up to Ratamir. Just sort of. Ratamir?
What's up?
Don't.
Huh?
Was it going? Kind of, go here.
Big up.
Honey, get closer to your mic.
Eat your mic.
Get closer to your mic.
I thought it was Ratamir, how's it going?
It's going. What about you?
Yeah, I've found myself sort of, or at least I think I have. Is that whole Iron Forge thing going?
Well, I mean, I've been training with Nitty and Harley, the Shadowy Crow, and they've been teaching me some techniques and stuff to help. But for the most part, everything's on the up and up. How about you? What you been up to?
I've found some people of my own who sort of share my faith in a sense. Been helping me, guiding me along, sort of. And I think I'm starting to change my stuff for the better.
Good for you. If you ever need to see the light of Fire Forge, I can recommend a temple or something.
Oh, no, I've
Sure?
seen enough.
The light always shines brighter whenever you have a fire going. Though, probably shouldn't do that in a forest.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Deadpan to camera. Anyways, I know everybody else seems to be wanting to stay on the top deck. Me, I think I'm going to turn into the bottom deck, give me some rest. Lieutenant Dan had the right of it. You should definitely get to sleep when you have it.
Yes, it is the bedtime.
I'm used to sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't know why I tried
Oh
this.
my god, where did that come from? I thought for sure we were on this side of the ship. Where are those voices coming from?
Oh god, not again.
Again, he says.
The voices.
back.
Oh no. But yeah, I think we should definitely get our rest, but keep an eye out, guys. Like, this letter and everything, like, I'm still not convinced it's good news.
Oh, I don't trust it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go have one of those look arounds.
I'm gonna go have a drink.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go below deck if anybody needs me.
Kyler's gonna follow him, sort of.
Alright.
So is Karma.
Yeah, we say goodbye, and
Oh,
then
it's
you're like
fine.
still going in the same direction.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye bye. Hey, where are you going? I'm going this way. Alright, go.
We get down there.
Thumper probably would have tried to bring his bedroll up on top of the deck.
Captain, you don't mind if I stay up for the night?
Captain?
Up here?
Yeah, if you want to, just don't get in the way. As you can see, like Dragonborn bustling around, people in the crow's nest keeping watch. The top deck is very well lit. For conveyance of workers, there are definitely no work safe violations on the deck of this ship.
Is he saying that, or?
Yeah. Crew members cleaning, it's very much an active work zone.
No.
Is there a spot that I could put my bedroll down up here? Here, I want to see this. If not, I can go downstairs.
There is. I can't promise you're gonna get a full night's rest.
They're gonna
That's
step
okay.
on you,
Yeah.
kick you while you're down, all kinds of fun stuff.
Dirt in your eyes.
They call it a
throw you
poop deck for a
overboard.
reason.
I'll just find a corner, because like you said, same. Kind of, yeah, kind of my back to it and just hold no one at me.
If you wanna find a corner, if you want to try and find a corner on the top deck, that's absolutely cool.
I'm gonna try to do that.
All right.
I'll join Thumper, like kind of back to back kind of thing.
Okay.
No.
Is anybody else staying on the top deck?
You guys do know it's warmer down here, right? Sorry.
I like it. I like the cold.
The cold didn't bother me anyway.
Mud goes ahead and goes below deck.
Guys, it's so much darker down here.
So it is below deck. It is still well lit. You walk through the galley, you walk through the park car, or through the park deck, and you're down into your bunks, and you feel like, oh, I'm in the lowest parts of the ship. There's no way, and you walk into the room, and it's gorgeously resplendent. There's a small desk with a little inkwell and some drafting paper. The bed is easily a queen, with down-filled mattresses and duvets, and it's just
For each one of us?
Yeah. Each one of you has your own
Oh,
berth,
shit.
and it's you all have a crew cabin, like a proper cabin, and it's super nice in there. From the looks of it, money was definitely spent on this endeavor. This ship has been this ship has been retrofitted for VIPs.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt. I want to make sure everybody got a lot of stuff done on their end, but I would
What do you got?
As Ratamir being the rogue that he is, he has his own inklings. He would like to explore the ship in a way to look for anything that's hidden out of the way, just looking for any kind of espionage, anything that kind of like triggers that sense of justice, or so to speak.
Yeah, no, I totally feel you and I totally hear you. So you'd be somewhere like down in the compartments for storage?
Kind of like doing a quick sweep where I'm allowed, and then if I feel like I'm going somewhere I'm not allowed, I'll initiate Project Hide in the Shadows and then go in behind.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Give me so you're just gonna go go deck to deck and go lower and lower.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So yeah, you're poking around. You're poking around in the galley. Nothing a whole lot is going on there. Sherman is just he's prepping the crew. He's prepping a little bit of food for the crew. Kind of he's looks at you and he's like, hey, yeah, we keep the appies going all night. The crew, they work really hard. So, they'll come down, they'll grab a snack real quick, they'll go back up. Every now and again, you see a few silver platters. Like every now and again, I'll bring food up to them. It's kind of nice. They get a big kick out of it. Keeps morale up. Morale's real good on a ship. And he goes back to cooking. Investigation just for the floor that you're on.
Like I said, it's just generalizing everything. I don't know how much.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Like I'm willing to just roll for generalization. You don't have to give me the whole shebang. I'm just looking for something suspicious.
Yeah. So. All right. Cool. So you get through the galley. You get through the park, and then you find yourself. Give me a perception check. As you start down into where the very fine cabins are.
I don't see shit.
No, you don't notice anyone working. You keep descending and you keep descending, and you are very certain. You notice you start to put weight on one of the steps, and you hear the faintest squeak from it, and you pull your foot back up and you kind of move it to the side. Instead of walking down the center of the steps, you're walking down the sides of the steps, and you find yourself in storage, down where all the cargo is. Walking around. This is very much in the dark.
Okay.
Do you have dark vision? Do you have?
I'm sure I would have some form of light, like a hooded lantern.
Perfect. Hooded lantern works. So now you're down and you're proper, and you're looking at the seams, and you notice something isn't right with the arrangement of this. Maybe the wood grain's wrong. something about this. Just this is what your 19 investigation gets you.
All right.
You find the seams on this portion of the ship's wall are just they're wrong. They don't make sense. They don't match.
Does it seem
Was it
like
Dan?
yeah? Does it seem like an illusion or something, or just
No,
purposely
no.
mismatched?
You reach out, you touch it. It's very real. On a 19, you give it a knock, and it doesn't sound as secure as you would expect the wall of a ship to sound.
That's concerning. Okay. You said this is a storage room. Is there like cargo down here that could be pried open to take a peek into?
Oh yeah. There's along the wall, definitely. Mud's effects have been brought down. Anything large that any of you happen to bring, like any larger luggage that you couldn't carry on your person, has also been stored there. There are several crates of provisions. There are many buckets, or not buckets, sorry, many barrels and casks of various spirits. There are dried goods. There are preserved food. If you just start picking through boxes, there's extra sheeting for the sails. There's extra rope. There's belaying pins. There's everything you would expect to find on a ship. There's nothing particularly untoward. No cannons, no cannonballs, nothing like that. The only thing that you've seemed to have found out of order is the grain on the wall.
All right. So does that wall? I mean, I really don't know what else to do. Like,
and it sounds hollow. So your first perception check was to see if you heard or saw anyone. Do you want to give me another investigation check on the wall? The DC will be different.
29.
Oh man. Okay, so
so you're in my element. I just can't see shit.
No, I get it. So you're picking around. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I will.
But you're feeling around at the edge of this wall. You definitely can, with your investigation, you can feel like you give it a little knock and it's hollow, and you can feel that there is just like a slight breeze of air coming out from the top and from the bottom. And you take your dagger. Apparently it's very, very thin, and you're just sliding it along the seam, and you notice that there's a whole false like door / wall, and you found the side it hinges on, and you're trying to get it open, and you're able to pry the door open just ever so slightly, but it stops, like it's not locked because there's no mechanism, but it's almost like it's dead bolted from the other side.
Is there like a way I could use a tool to kind of like pull any kind of latch, or maybe use a way to thieves tool the door?
Oh yeah, totally. Give me a thieves tool check now that you know there's something there.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not trying to take everybody's time, but Ratamir.
No. This is
definitely
got some stuff.
Do it, Ratamir. Find all the secrets.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. What was it? Thieves tool. That's what we're doing. All right, thieves tools.
Yeah, thieves tools, please.
With dexterity, of course. Boop.
Yes,
hey,
please.
How about a 33?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is. I didn't tell you guys, but this is actually Smiley the Second. No.
So you're able to put you're able to hook one of your lock picks through the door, and you're able to catch the arm latch on the deadbolt, and you're able to slide it up. Do me a favor, give me another stealth check.
Oh yeah, we got to be quiet.
Yeah, we got to be quiet about this.
The precious. They're coming for
Question. Could I be making on the third floor a performance with my lyre? Because I'm assuming people want music with their drinks.
Oh, if you're in the if you're in the park car, or in the park deck. Sorry. Sorry, I just got off a train and it was called the park car instead of the bar car. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I keep thinking that, but yes.
Parkour.
Okay, Ratamir, you are deadly silent. Yeah. The only people who are in there are Martins and anyone who opted to be in the park deck. So there's not a lot of crew there. There are a few people who are like on their rotational break. But they got 15-20 minutes. If you want to give me a performance check, you go right ahead.
Just a
they are
20.
loving. Yeah, they are loving what you're laying down. Whatever it is you've chosen to play, the notes are comforting, and they're it's just something really nice to hear. It's like you're sitting. It's almost like you go to a jazz club, and someone just kind of gets up and starts playing, and you don't know them from up or down, but it's gorgeous. It is so nice, and everyone's looking at you warmly, as you're sitting there. What instrument are you playing?
I am playing a lyre.
A lyre, perfect. So your fingers are dancing across the strings. You're not looking, just unconsciously very, very deft and good at this instrument. Ratamir.
Yes.
As your Jimmy, you are being so slow and quiet, and you feel it give, you feel it slide, and you open very slowly into a modestly lit room. It's a small room. There are 2 sets of bunk beds, and asleep are 4 different children.
Do they look familiar in any way? Like, do they look like they might be related to anybody I ran into already?
No, these don't appear to be any children that you've ever met. Based on that incredible stealth check and your thieves tools check, you didn't disturb them. They are very much asleep. Now that you're in the room, you can see that it locks from the inside and not the outside.
So these kids lock themselves in here, or were told to.
Indeed.
I don't want to stay in here too long. Just a cursory glance. Do I see any harm to him? Is there any obvious harm that's been done to him, or if they've been having it rough?
No. If you walked through your quarters earlier, you saw the beds with the queen, the queen mattresses and the duvets and the goose down. They seem to be on very similar but incredibly tiny versions of that. There are 4 little stools and 4 little desks. There are very nice drawings with crayons. On one of the drawings, you see a very, very tall automaton, maybe? I mean, it's a kid's drawing, so it doesn't look, there's not a whole lot, it's a lot of imagination going on. But there's a very, very tall person next to all of them. And he's got on a very fancy hat, and a long coat and a pair of shorts.
That would probably remind me of
Chase. Let's go.
Is that Chase? So
yeah, totally.
All right. So anyway, seeing this and seeing that picture, I think the only thing I'm going to clock before I walk out is how many girls, how many boys, and then just leave.
Just 2 and 2.
2 and 2. All right. So then,
2 and 2.
Clocking that and not sensing any harm or undue well, I'll go ahead and leave the door the way I found it and relock it from the inside by escaping out and flipping the tools, whatever I need to do there.
That nat 20, you know how this mechanism works, and you have no problem recreating that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. Like Radamir's got it figured out.
Yeah, you got it figured out. All right, so put everything back to that and just kind of wander back up to my quarters and be like, when did Chase start running a daycare, and why are they here? And wait, where's Chase at? Just having all these questions in his head. So, and I don't know, I'll be walking towards my room, so if I run into anybody, I'll be willing to talk. Sorry.
I've been waiting to catch up with you.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Karma's gonna approach you. Hey, buddy.
Hey, yeah. Sorry, force a habit of wandering off like that.
It always has been.
Oh, well, you know.
Fine.
Are you... Have you talked to Chase in a while? Like, I haven't seen him because I've been busy on my own, but...
Well, Chase left the ship.
Right.
And he kind of started his own ship, and I don't know if I'd call it a business, but he was definitely doing his own thing, pursuing his own wishes and dreams. I heard that there hasn't been hide nor hair of him in a really long time. I have been meaning to look into what's been going on or figure out where he went. It just hasn't. This invitation situation, which I am not confident about, happened first, and so that is kind of on the back burner right now. But it's in my list of things to do.
DM, real quick, while Ratamir's listening to her, I would like to make sure nobody else is around to listen, and if I feel like there is, I want to try to move us to a more secure location, basically.
Yeah, as far as ship crew go, you are so the stairwell to get down into the storage, it's a straight stairwell down, but there are no active crew on any of the passenger decks, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Would I need to make a perception check, maybe, just to make sure nobody's like eavesdropping on purpose or anything?
Oh yeah, if you want to make sure, by all means, perception. You active perception. Yeah.
Okay, let's waste all the nat 20s tonight. Let's go.
Yeah. No, there is nobody. There is nobody around any corner. You don't perceive anyone. Hushed breathing or anything out of the ordinary. No.
All right. With that, Ratamir will reply to Carmen and say, "Well, the reason why I asked is because I found the secret room near the cargo hold, and it really was weird. It doesn't have like a normal door handle or anything, and there was like this little latch mechanism. I thought maybe they were hiding something, because the letters already got me triggered. Like, I'm thinking something bad's gonna happen. But I found this room, and inside I found 4 children in bunk beds sleeping, and what caught me off guard was there was a picture that they drew of them in crayons and whatnot, and also what looked like a robot automaton. Well, it looked like Chase. So I was wondering.
I heard part of what he left for was to kind of do what I was doing in the sky, but on the sea. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he changed a lot of lives and made a lot of friends, which was another I got caught.
Oh.
And I haven't heard anything from him since I got caught, which is why he was on my to-do list until this happened. And I was going to ignore it, but then it felt so suspicious that I was like, I better go.
Wait. How did you get caught in what?
You know me.
Well, I know what you show. I know what you show me. But, if you're doing anything darker than that, I mean, maybe I do look the other way, but I don't think I have ever had to do that with you before, had I?
No, just, making sure kids like you and people are taken care of.
Like an orphanage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But in the air.
But you got caught. What do you mean you got caught? I don't see where that would be any problem.
Helping people escape situations that weren't really good situations.
Okay, well. But, okay, I'll just leave that there. We'll unpack that bag later, I guess. And hope the bagman doesn't come after us. Alright, anyway. Okay, well, that's what I found, and that's what I know.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad that you also feel suspicious about this entire invitation thing, because I don't trust it at all.
Well, the fiery sparrow has to do his thing. Superhero pose.
Absolutely, that's why I showed up.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get some rest because, like Lieutenant Dan said, you got to get it when you can.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, good night, and we'll talk more later. I promise.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and we'll depart.
Yep.
Beautiful. Was there
I'm gonna go
anything
get some
else?
rest.
Was there anything else
Yeah.
that anybody wanted to get done before
Yeah.
bunking in? Yeah.
Yeah. Jade is up on the top deck, kind of where Anders is, waiting for him to have a free moment, and then once he does, she kind of approaches and is like, "So Anders, the captain, Captain Starsleeve, mentioned you had some worries about the trip."
No, I'm the one who was worried about the trip.
Yeah.
Captain
So I just
Starsleeve
wanna
is a
know.
horse's ass who has no consideration for his crew.
Really? Why do you say that?
You know
Anything
what?
specific?
Listen. The guy can steer a ship, but he's got one eye and the brains of an idiot. He can't see what's right in front of him. He's an absolute moron. That's my problem with the captain. Am I being paid well? Yes, I'm being paid well.
I don't mean to impose, but does this have anything to do with the red?
I got no idea what you're talking about. I couldn't tell you up from down. We don't, look, that's bad luck. You don't talk about that sort of thing at sea.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to disturb. I'm gonna head to bunk and see you in the morning when we arrive. All right?
I was gonna say, if you wanted to, you could make some kind of check on what he just said to you, if you like. It's up to you.
I don't know if this is gonna be insight or perception, but I'm gonna check to see if he's going like nervous, if he's trying to kind of close up and hide something.
But yeah, no, we're definitely inciting on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's insight? 15.
You know, from what you can tell, it seems like he is a very superstitious guy. And talking about, for I don't know how familiar Jade is with ocean voyage and being a sailor. But Anders very much appears to be a guy who's caught up in superstition and maybe something that exists outside of plausibility. But it's like carrying a lucky rabbit's foot or throwing salt over your shoulder. Just he seems to be a guy stuck in his ways. You don't shoot the albatross. So he's very much fearful of bad luck.
Okay, and I can tell that what's it called? He's afraid of the red, whatever it is.
Yeah, he's more so afraid of the superstition of talking about it.
Okay. Okay. Well, that done, I think I'm going to bunk as well. Go below deck to the bunk, and that's it for me.
Beautiful. Was anybody else hoping to accomplish anything before bunking down, or are we moving on to Dreamland and some Constitution saving throws for the people who chose to stay on top deck?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Dreamland.
Dreamland.
Yeah. One sec.
So I would like to just take a look at the sailors' faces when they're on their break, and if there are just any ambient chat I can pick up.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to give me just to sit and idly listen, give me perception. See what you can pick out. No one's active. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm like, no one's actively hiding anything. It's just they're talking about manifests. They're talking about delivery deadlines. Some people are talking about how they can't wait to get off the ship and get back to their families. This was definitely a last minute pickup. A couple of people talk about how the ship's outside of its maintenance window. Not that it's a particular problem, just just to cross the T's and dot the I's. They're a little uncomfortable. They don't want to pick up fines. Outside of that, no, everyone's in a pretty good mood. Everyone's very happy to be on this milk. Like I said, it's a milk run. Everyone's happy for the extra coin. The contract got extended a little bit, so with an extended contract comes extended pay. You're picking up that a lot of it's a lot of Dragonborn, it's a lot of kobolds, and they're all just kind of like working towards a purpose. Nothing untoward.
No, I would like to go to the barkeep and just ask. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody wake up.
Whoa! What the hell?
So I would like to just ask. Did you make sure your captain did appropriate tribute to the thief before we left?
Martins looks at you. I don't. What? I'm a bartender. I don't know what to tell you. No. I don't think he. I have no idea. Did you want a drink?
Actually, yes. Give me 2 bottles of your finest ale and whiskey.
Okay, so you want 2 bottles of ale and 2 bottles of whiskey? All right, man. We're on a ship at sea. I just got to let you know. I am a bartender. I may have to cut you off at some point, and I kind of feel like you can have the ales, and then when you're done with those, you can come back and I can sell you whiskey by the ounce. And give, but I'm not just gonna send you away with what is that? 2 beers and that's 26, 40, 50, and 52 ounces of flammable whiskey. I'm sorry, man. I gotta cut you off somewhere. You can have the ales though.
Come on, I can handle it. I've been around for at least 300 years.
I met you just now, and I have a license to do this. And I feel like the only problem at sea right now is going to be you. I'm not too worried about the captain, making offerings to the gods. You can have the beers, and when you're done with the beers, you can come back, but bring me the bottles.
Tyler's going to sort of step up to the bar, just, from the shadows, and just go, "He's sharing it with me, Chief."
Okay. That's still 56 ounces of hard grain alcohol. Guys, I'm not gonna give you enough.
70 gold.
I'm not gonna
cover.
Guys, this is free. You don't have to pay me anything for it.
I don't care. I wanted the whiskey.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can have a glass of whiskey, but I'm not gonna give you enough whiskey to start a small fire. No.
I pull out a comically large glass. That's the size of a bottle. Here.
Yeah, that's so he looks at your comically large glass that is the size of a bottle, and he pours 2 ounces of whiskey into it. You got one of these huge, oversized, ridiculous-looking cups, or do you just want a regular one? He's looking at he's looking at you, Kyle.
Tyler sort of just goes, "Don't worry, Chief, I brought my own cup," and he pulls out a skull that has been fashioned into a chalice.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and he makes the exact same pour into the skull with the chalice. So you each have you have 2 beers and 2 ounces, Aquin, and Kyler, you just have 2 ounces.
Nice. I feel like we have very disproportionate drinks, but
Yeah, did you want the beers too, or is this cavalcade of ridiculousness gonna continue?
More beers, actually.
Yeah, I mean, do you want some clam juice in that? We're at sea.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
You got squid ink?
Squid ink. I gotta tell you, you'd have to go up to the galley for that, because that's something that jackass Sherman. That's something that jackass Sherman puts in his bread sometimes. But no, I don't put that in drinks. That's gross.
Okay, I'll just take the cream juice.
As he literally picks a clam out of a bucket and full shell and all, just crushes it in his hand over a glass.
Okay,
like,
that's a violation right there. All with the shell.
And he he just opens the porthole and throws it out throws the rest of it out the window. It's like, it's for the fish, that's hey, there's your sea tax, and he's like, flicking the rest of the
what?
slime and random grossness off his hand.
Good enough. And I just down everything.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do cheers to Aquin.
But I would cheers you if you're going to.
He's gonna be like, cheers to new allyship, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kyler, do me a favor. Make me just Kyler. Make me a Constitution saving throw just because you're drinking whiskey and clam.
Yep.
You know what? Here's the thing. You kept it down, but that might not have been the best thing you've ever tasted in your life.
Oh god.
It's just 2 ounces of whiskey. They don't pair well. They don't pair well.
I was preparing for this. What the hell?
He's a grown-up now. We can let him drink.
Oh god.
Yeah, and you've definitely made better choices in your lifetime.
Bartender, this
Come on.
is terrible. Give me another one.
The clam? That was common knowledge that you don't put clam in the whiskey.
Kyler's going to put his chalice on the table and go, bartender, this drink was terrible. Get me another one.
Another of the same one, or what do you want? You want another of the same one?
Yeah, the same one. I think that one was rotten.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. It'll grow on you. Put a hair on your chest.
Ignore the clam this time.
Yeah.
Let's get a bearded clam.
Bad clam.
Have clam on the side.
Okay,
Order
so
a
he
bearded clam.
he crushes a clam into he puts a glass on the table and crushes a clam into it, and then pours the whiskey into your skull chalice and slides both of them back over to you.
Oh, I guess this might be better. Downs the whiskey and then the clam juice.
You know what? It's still I don't know how Kyler feels about clam juice, but whatever the difference is, it's significantly better when those two things are not mixed together.
I don't usually eat seafood, but this is kind of making me want to wage war against pescatarians.
Well, I mean that's a common misconception.
As one
Pescatarians
does.
eat fish, and this is shellfish, so it's different. But it's okay. It's okay. Not a lot of people know that. I get it. It's the difference is the skeleton. Pescatarians, the bones of fish, they don't count. This is like mollusks and in some cases crustaceans. But anyway, it's okay. Don't worry about it. He looks down at just his bare wrist. The time, it's very late. It's too late for some, too early for others to have this level of conversation.
Bartender, you're talking about I'm gonna need another drink, and that's basically how the entire night goes for Tyler.
Okay. The entire night?
Well, he eventually goes to sleep, but he's gonna have a terrible morning.
Though I will take Kyler I will drag Kyler to their room if necessary.
No, that's
it would probably take a while, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, it would take a while for me to get a little woozy because I spent probably 20, 30 years in a club where I drank and dueled as a job.
Yeah.
Drinking unless it was wine in the Brotherhood.
So Kyler, if I'm hearing this right, you're just like sitting there talking to this guy who will give you free booze all night. He just won't give you the bottle. He'll give you as many cookies out of the jar as you want, but he won't give you the jar. Okay. Awesome. Make me a Constitution saving throw just for the end of your day.
Would I learn anything from his rambling, or is it more so just like?
No, this is bar chatter you're getting from a very well seasoned bartender, and while you might feel awful in the morning, you won't be suffering a level of exhaustion. You will manage, snoring, sawing logs all night. You're just running saw all night. Fortunately, the rooms have a modest degree of insulation in the walls, with the considerations that some people might get a little silly. So your snoring doesn't keep anybody else up.
And
All right.
after I drag Kyler to his room, I'm just going to find a chair to sit on and read and just write a new song / diss track for someone.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. All of the rooms, as mentioned earlier, they all have like a little desk and some stationery and a very nice like leather, like like a padded chair. Not the whole chair isn't leather; it's a wooden chair with like leather accents for like where you rest your elbows and like where you sit and against your back. Huge beds. So like the rooms have everything you need. Yeah, they're very self-contained. Are there any other nighttime shenanigans anyone else wants to get up to?
I don't know. Bodak is hungry, but that's for another day.
Okay. Anybody else going once?
It's gone. Go.
All right, beautiful. Hey, yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Vodak and Thumper, as the night drones on and the two of you choose to sleep on the upper deck, con saves from both of you, please.
24. 23, sorry.
Yeah, 23, cool.
Ugh.
Thumper, that's a 10. Yeah, +2 because you're back to back with Vodak. So Thumper, you sleep fucking terribly. In the morning, you're gonna have a level of exhaustion.
All right. I forgot what that does.
Bad things.
Yeah.
Look up in
I tried to warn you.
Do not rack them.
Yeah. So as far as what exhaustion does,
I think it's a disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep.
Yeah. Level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Disadvantage on ability checks for level 1. It'll go like your level will go away once you have another long rest, and you actually sleep properly.
Instead of trying to chill out in the freaking cold, you idiot.
Yeah. Instead of underfoot while people are trying to work around you, you're just like next to a set of stairs that people are going up and down all night.
Yeah.
Bodak is used to it, so Thumper, good luck with that.
Awesome. So we pass into the night. Could I get everyone? Vodak, your con save. You're actually sleeping perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Soldier.
Yeah, Thumper, you might notice. So everyone, I think everyone except Thumper, give me a perception check, but at disadvantage because you are asleep.
I'm still awake.
Perception.
Writing.
Perception stuff.
Yeah.
I got a 30, dual 30s.
Yeah, bro.
Dual 30s. All right, Aquan, where are you?
I know, 3s. Oh, nice. Another one.
Aquan, are you choosing not to sleep at all?
Like, I'm not. It only takes me like a quarter of the time just to do a quick rest, maybe a small nap. Then I'm good for the rest of the day.
I mean, 4-hour trance still requires 8 hours of non-activity.
Yeah, just chill in my room after
Right,
4 hours.
but you're not like you don't have like centuries of rest or anything like that, right?
No, I do not.
Okay, so you are still checked out. I mean, you got double 30s, so it's what it is. Just check it. Just check it for my own knowledge for the future. Okay, so let's see. Aquan, Diamond, Diego. Diego. It's the middle of the night. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah. Oh, and Ratamir.
I'm gonna say Karma.
Yeah. Karma.
19 on her.
Oh yeah.
12.
No, she got 12. Yeah. No, that's all good. It's because y'all are asleep. Yeah. So in the night, you wake up, and if for no other reason than the general listing of the ship has stopped, and you are not moving.
Oh no, it's my nightmare paralysis all over again.
Sorry, the ship. The ship. When I say you are not moving, the ship is not moving. The ship is no longer.
I still
Yeah.
sitting so still.
Immediately get up, pull out my sword, because even just resting at the dock, we would be bobbing a little bit.
I've never been on a ship before. I don't know why it's move or not move.
So I would look out. Is there a window in our room?
On your deck, no. You're at the water line of the ship, so they wouldn't give you portholes for your room.
Would I have because I'm up on top of the deck and I'm sleeping terribly anyway? Is there would I notice anything?
What?
I'm sleeping lightly.
What did you?
I didn't. You told me not to roll perception.
Oh no, I said don't roll at a disadvantage. So
Oh,
what
okay.
you get because
Sorry.
what you
I'm
get
gonna
because
roll.
what you get for your shitty sleep is that you get to roll this straight.
All right.
That's
That's
persuasion.
perception. Yeah, we need perception out of you.
No, sorry, sorry.
You're,
It's not
you're,
perception.
you're,
Don't worry
you're
about
persuading
it, don't worry
me.
about it.
You're persuading him. It's not working today.
Come on, you
I
got
mean,
this.
hell,
Nice.
there you go. So you got a 20 out of the deal. Yeah. Okay. So you notice as well. There's there's at this point you're in the top deck. What do you notice? I'm gonna say just for the sake of this right now, you kind of sit up, you look around, and the crew that's normally working, like I don't know if you can tell what time it is. I don't know if you have like the keen mind or the observant feed, whichever one it is that lets you know what time it is. There are only 2 people on the deck right now. And they are putting a gangplank out across to another ship.
Oh,
it's Starsleeve and Anders.
I'm
Here.
I'm gonna say, what's going on, Captain?
does that wake me up?
Vodak, you are sleeping soundly. Number, I will say that if you wanna ask them what's happening, you're gonna have to get up and go over to them. Because from where you are right now, you're kind of blocked by Vodak's large form, and also like the corner of the stairs where you happen to have it. But you can hear Starsleeve, and you can hear Anders, and you can hear a third person.
Okay, I'm gonna try to I'll try to jostle Verdok awake, but then I'll go over to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Aqua, I'm gonna move you just over to here, just so we know that you're not on the top deck in this feed. So in the very well lit on the very well lit top deck of the ship, you can see Starsleeve and Anders. They are putting a gangplank over, and they turn and they look and see you, and Starsleeve immediately draws a pistol and points it at you. And Anders has his sword out. He's like, "What are you doing?"
I was just about to ask the same question, and I'll have.
You're all supposed to be in bed.
I was sleeping, but I was sleeping hard, and I'm gonna kind of, because they're pointing stuff at me, I'm gonna have my hand on my sword.
Yeah, Starsleeve sees that and he lowers his pistol. You caught him on a bit of a jumpy mood. He's like, "Okay, listen. No matter what happens, you didn't see this.
I just want to know what's going on."
Yeah, it's better if we don't tell you. But no matter what happens, you didn't see this. It's very important to both of us that you didn't see this." Anders is looking absolutely pissed right now, but he's not looking at you. He's looking at Starsleeve. If you want to make an insight check for me, I'll give you all the details.
I'm gonna insight the hell out of this.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
While he's getting that resolved there, real quick, since there's like a momentum of time happening between everybody, for those that succeeded on that perception check, would we have been alerted to wake up and maybe react to that moment?
Yeah. So beautiful call. I was just about to pull away. So everyone who passed, you notice the ship's not moving. that's what you get. You've been on the ship for a few hours. You've gotten a feel. You've been on a ship before. You know what it feels like when it's moving. You know what it feels like when it's not moving. So you are very aware that the ship is no longer moving.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Ratamir will stealth around the ship and, stay out of sight, out of mind, and see what's going on.
I think Auckland would probably do that too, because I don't think they've spent enough time, because they know how long their trance takes, and it would not be sunrise yet. And I would also just try and sneak out and get to the top of the deck, try not to just be quiet.
Sure.
Ivan has never been on a ship before and does not recognize whether it should be moving or not.
Perfect. So everyone who wants to stealth around, yeah, Sparrow, you're absolutely the knight. Aquin, you are also doing a very good job of not being heard. The hallways are still lit, but anyone listening for you definitely cannot hear you. Sparrow, just because you know things, I'd like you to give me a perception check.
Okay. All right. Beep. How about
that? That's fantastic. Because you were in that part of the ship earlier and you didn't see anybody. Mm-hmm. From where you were earlier, you can hear the sounds of light knocking and hushed voices.
Is it the kids?
It's definitely coming from where they were.
Oh no. Are they gonna... Okay. Shadowing I want to shadow that situation, basically staying out of sight, out of mind, because
yeah.
I am under the assumption that these kids are being traded off, and that's why the ship stopped. So I'll shadow whatever I hear or see down there, and if I see movement, I'll try to stay within a distance of it and try to follow up on it.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of people who are out of their berths, walking around real quiet. Like, what's everybody else doing?
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Cool.
So bad.
Yeah, no, there was a couple more passes off that though. I mean, I just want to make sure I give everybody an opportunity if they want to get out and do something to get out and do something.
That is dreamy.
All right, yeah. If you notice the ship isn't moving, you just don't care. That's also cool.
Oh wait, do we notice if we like?
No, if you failed your check, you're asleep. If you failed the perception check, like you didn't notice while you were sleeping, then yeah, the night passes for you. So yeah, we got Ratamir, we got Aquin, we've got Diamond, and Jade, yeah.
Wait, I passed? 15 passes?
Oh no, 15 did not pass. The 17 didn't pass either.
You meant Thumper. Thumper's up anyway.
Yeah, I'm up and I'm talking to the captain.
Up. Yeah, you're about to die.
Probably. Something's about to happen here.
No question. On my way up there, would I run into Ratamir, or do I just avoid them completely?
That depends. Ratamir, you had to go down two levels?
Yeah, I think if I had to go back, if I heard that down at the cargo hold, I think I would be going the opposite direction of you.
All right.
Yeah.
And there's definitely no way Ratamir saw you. You're very sneaky.
Yeah. You're in the next campaign. I don't know what to do with you. Might even be a Sunday's campaign. I don't know. All right. Well, if nobody... Oh, you want to go ahead? Sorry.
I was just going to say, there's normally a little bit of crew. Do I notice anyone, or is this just an abnormally quiet time?
This appears to be an abnormally quiet time. So it's just tell me first, are you going up or are you going down? I guess you wouldn't know to go down.
I am going up to see what I can and eventually get to the deck.
Yeah. So as you pass through the park deck, you see maybe like half the crew. They're taking a break. Everyone's having a drink. It's that time of night where it's like early for some and late for others, and everyone's just kind of like they're on their smoke break sort of thing.
All
You
groggy.
pass. Yeah, they're all a little groggy. They're all a little like hat in their hands, like having a beer real quick. Stretching up their sore muscles. And you go up through the galley, and there's some people eating the snacks, the aforementioned snacks, and the silver platters that you saw earlier. And when you hit the top deck, you just see Starsleeve and Anders. So there's a gangplank extended to another ship. Thumper is standing there. Starsleeve has a pistol in like a low ready position. It's not pointing at Thumper, but it might have been.
But
And
you
that's
do
what you
notice
walked in
that
on,
you probably noticed that my hand is near my sword as well.
Sounds like a thumper.
I
to
will also
me.
have my rapier is my hand. I did draw my rapier when I did first wake up, so I still have it out.
Sorry, who's got the rapier out?
Aquan.
Aquan, thank you for So Aquan, you're very stealth right now, and you've up and you got your rapier out. Thumper, off that insight check. Anders is looking at Starsleeve like he's so pissed. He's giving him a look that said, "You absolute moron! I knew this was going to happen."
All right.
Like Anders' cragged, weathered face is staring daggers into Starsleeve right now.
Okay. There's gonna be I want to know what that ship is out there, and I want to know now. Before I wake up this whole ship.
Well, I mean, it's your funeral. So, Ratamir, as all this is happening, two of the Dragonborn crew, you've caught them mid-knocking. The children have been collected. All of their possessions, you see they've got like little rolls of paper and little backpacks, and they're all being escorted up to the top deck of the ship. You're staying. Oh, hi Diego. You're pardon me. You're staying well behind them. You're out of sight, out of mind. Nobody sees you. Nobody's looking for you. The children are being, they're not being ushered. They're just being gently brought upstairs. It's late. One of them's being carried because they're still a little groggy. And we find ourselves up to the top deck. Aquan, you are an absolute shadow. No one can really see you or anything that you're doing. And they are bringing the children over to Starsleeve and Anders. But Thumper is there.
I will say, did I hear Captain Starsleeve say it's your funeral to Thunderfoot or Thumper?
He did say the words, because as all of this is coalescing and happening, at the other end of the gangplank appears a 7'1" blue Warforged with like a proper pompadour powdered wig and the finest captain's hat you've ever seen.
Would I recognize
Yay!
That individual?
Yeah, and the
well,
ship.
absolutely.
What
I'm a late hire.
I think I've seen this person before.
Anybody that was there at the end of the season would recognize Chase.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I was post-season.
Yeah, he was yesterday.
No.
You guys planned this, didn't you?
So
I
want to try and, with my stealth, try and get as close to the captain, and put my rapier to their throat. It's like, no, not if I do this first.
Oh. No.
Oh, hush, Karma, you're not there. I'm getting the popcorn ready. Hold on.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna take one step forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, you caught. You
there's a
definitely.
funeral. There's a funeral.
Weapon still on my weapon still kind of not pulled, but pretty much like.
Yeah. So
if things don't start talking, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you
things
definitely
make it ugly.
Aquan, you've definitely broken your concealment on this. And Starsleeve, he's not moving. His hands are still at his side. And he's looking and he's like, dude, you have no idea what you're doing. Do not fuck this up.
I heard you threaten Thumper.
He's not supposed to be here. Fuck, wait, hold on. You're not supposed to be here.
Seems like a lot of people aren't supposed to be here right now.
Captain,
Now start
do we have a
talking.
problem here?
No, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
I'm being
you're
threatened
so right
by
to
the
trust us.
captain.
Wait.
These idiots aren't supposed to be here.
And there's a ship there's a ship out there, and they're not explaining things.
Yeah, it's my ship.
And
What
they
are you
better start
doing?
talking.
Sit down and shut up.
Oh shit!
Oh god!
Oh shit!
You gotta
You
taste
just
the
watched
big
me
one
walk
itself.
across. You just watched me walk across from the ship. Obviously, it's mine.
Oh.
No.
Oh shit!
And do you recognize this warforged?
Do you recognize this warforged? Who are you?
Oh shit!
Hi Chase. How we doing?
I'd be better if you weren't ruining all the things I was trying to do here. Get out of the way and let the captain do his job.
Okay, but
I
I wasn't doing anything.
Do you recognize?
I recognize the Warforged, yes.
Friend or foe?
Why he's here, I'm not sure.
At this point, Starsleeve looks at you.
Here?
At this point, Thumper, Starsleeve looks at you and he says, "Look behind you."
I look behind me.
And you see two Dragonborn sailors with 4 children in tow.
Oh. Chase, are these yours?
Do I look like I have children? Or could have children?
I don't know. What's going on here?
He doesn't know how biology works.
Robots don't have children. That's not generally how that works.
I sneak up to Vodak and kick him in the ass. Say shut the fuck.
So yeah, Vodak. At this point, you have woken up because there is commotion and kerfuffle on the deck. There are Starsleeve is like just absolutely beside himself. Anders has walked off at this point, just muttering about what an incompetent moron Starsleeve is, and how pirates shouldn't be captains of ships, and it should have been given to a proper sailor.
What are you doing?
Chase has
Chase,
I was gonna say Chase has made a proper entrance onto the ship at this point.
Yeah.
If I had to say Chase was anywhere, it'd be right here where Anders was standing.
Okay.
There you go.
What is going on? But Chase, you how?
Yeah.
What?
Long time no see.
Oh, what? Why?
13
Like
years.
to throw where to when?
Yes, those two. What is going on?
Clearly we're busy. Go back to bed. I've got things to do.
Chase, what is
Come
going
here,
on?
kids. He waves the kids towards him.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Captain Chase. Always. I'm so sorry. Please don't take this as an indication of a lack of quality of my work.
I mean, it kind of feels like you're double dipping here.
You know he's one of us, right? Captain?
He used to be.
It was a job. I picked it up to try and like put a whole shield on top of this, like, in case anyone who wasn't on the ship happened to see us traversing through the night, I'd have a cover story. But I could see now that probably wasn't the best idea.
I mean, you picked my people. You should have at least mentioned that I might be stopping by.
I didn't know they were your people. I'm sorry. Captain Chase, I'm so sorry.
You know that
song. Do they not tell the stories about us anymore?
Oh, they do.
Yeah. You know that song that we played, Captain?
Oh, well, I can't do what I want to do yet. All right, hurry up.
That was his. That was about him. Chase.
Oh, so that's where it's from. No, what's it?
What? Is he
Okay.
singing my song again? I told him he shouldn't be doing that. I don't understand why he thinks he's a good singer.
It's catchy.
It is catchy. I am that good.
He's not one of us, though. Which is good.
So at this point, I'll put my rapier away. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Yeah, I'll lower mine too.
I just heard you say very threatening remarks to Thumper there.
I will come out of the shadows and tap Chase on the shoulder and be like, Chase, quick question. Why are you picking up little kids? Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
What's up with the children?
Hi.
Like, yeah, I mean, just kind of curious. Is it okay for me to ask?
Sure. I mean,
what's
so,
yeah.
I mean, you guys know before I joined up and forgot who I was, that I was going around Citadel Kingdom and saving kids that were like me and smuggling them out of the country, and I went back to doing that.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
why?
That would make sense. What do you mean, why? Yeah, there's the
Why
must have.
sneaky?
Because you have to in Citadel. Did you forget? They kill wizards and mages.
Remember how I used to be a Dragonborn?
Yeah.
And then some really mean people put me to death and burned me at the stake? And then Leviathan put me in this really cool robot body? I'm trying to avoid other kids having to do the same thing. Because Leviathan's really awesome, but she doesn't really have time to put like every one of those kids into a robot body. And, you know, Wilson's not around to make more robot bodies anymore.
So you're taking these kids somewhere safe then?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
The way
What else would we be doing with children in the middle of the night?
So.
Whoa! I hope nothing other than that.
We wouldn't have had this issue.
Yes. And I do have one more question. That red miss with the fiery hair. Is she or are they part of the Citadel Kingdom?
Oh yeah. Sorry. No, that was just a cover story for this guy. Yeah, right. 5'7", tiefling, shocking red hair, spitting image, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey,
wow, I'm falling head over heels.
Captain Chase, at least that cover story worked, right? Right? And he kind of gives like with his one free hand gives you the finger guns.
Maybe, not cover stories, and don't lie to my friends.
I didn't. How was I supposed to know these were your people? I mean,
404.
404 is pretty famous. We're kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Anyways.
Chase.
Chase Payne. It's awkward season. Pleasure to meet you. I am a new member.
Sure. I don't know who you are.
Exactly. That's why I introduced myself.
Okay. Maybe next time don't threaten my people.
How would I know he was your people? He threatened Thumper with it.
Said hi.
Yeah. Until I saw you, Chase, I didn't realize that. I thought there was more things going on here.
There's always more things going on here.
Chase, if you will excuse me, I am hungry, and I will head downstairs. Good luck with the kids.
Hey, Chase. Yeah, get out of here, Vodak. I gotta talk to him now. Chase, one last thing before, I'm not here to hold you up. Like, you got your own business, and I respect that. But, did you get the letter? Like, we got the letter?
What letter?
And I pull out the letter. I said, this letter that asked us to be here and go do this thing with the consortium. And this part here, which catches me off guard, the hero, Marcus. Like, does that even make sense to you? Like, I don't remember Marcus being
Well,
that.
no hero's the hero.
Well, then why does it say Marcus?
I don't know. I didn't write it.
No, I know you didn't write it. I don't think you did you?
Did I get the letter?
Yes. Chase would also have gotten a copy of the letter. Yeah. Wait, no, you've been doing piracy. No, Chase would not have gotten a copy of the letter. They wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have been able to find you.
Yeah, and then so you didn't write it. All right. Yeah, this here we got this while we were supposed to gather up at the port, and these guys were supposed to take us somewhere, and Marcus, the hero, like that's the only part that's driving me crazy right now. Like I don't remember Marcus being that hero-y.
Yeah, no, I don't think Marcus is. I mean, he's okay, I guess.
I mean, he was literally on the ground more than he was on his feet. I mean, really? Hero?
Well, I mean, he was part of the 404, and we are awesome. So
Yeah.
Collectively,
he's
part of awesome.
Yeah. No, I remember it real well. Those were good days when Pancake were at their best. All right, I'll let you go on about your business. I didn't mean to stop you, Chase, and I'm sure everybody. Yeah, great cover story.
No, okay.
He
I'm always
stares
happy. Always happy to talk to you, Fiery Sparrow.
No, always here to be of service. Superhero pose.
Chase, I'll let you get going on your way, but your captain needs to work on his cover stories.
Yes, and you've got to be extra careful around literal sea folk about waves and destinations.
Chase, did you want to say hi to Karma and the others, though? Like, are you gonna
Wait, there are others here?
Well, yeah, like I said, we all came here. Did you want to... Yeah, the gang's all here, basically.
Yeah.
No, you can't wake up. Shut up, Karma. I'm trying.
Can I...
No, you went down to eat. Quit interfering. Go eat. No, I'm just kidding.
Captain Chase, as much as I appreciate you, seeing your friends, like, you all have the capacity to contact each other whenever you like, and we are doing things under the cover of night, which may or may not get us executed. I mean, if you want to stick around, that's absolutely cool, but maybe we don't run the risk of getting killed tonight.
I mean, I'm not going to get killed. I'm pretty powerful and incredible. I don't know how... You haven't made yourself a great deal of... You're not indispensable anymore, Captain. I'm sorry.
Jeez. I'm sorry if this affects our working relationship.
I'm not worried about me.
At this point, the children have crossed the gangplank.
Listen, I'm really sorry. Tell everybody I said hi. And then, I'll be around. Not doing anything illegal.
Not
still
doing
being a
anything
robot pirate.
You're not doing anything illegal. You're rescuing people. That makes you a hero.
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
What else are you... You know what? Nope, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
No.
The less we know about what Chase is doing, the better.
All right, Chase. Let's let you get on your way and take care of those kids. Make sure they find a good place. They're not...
It was great seeing everybody. And, thaumaturgy. Good night, 404! Really loud as he jumps off across the gangplank and sails away.
Okay, now that all that's done, and Anders just starts calling out in Draconic to raise the anchor and set sail. And he's absolutely just like spitting and fuming and staring at Starsleeve and muttering under his breath, "Well, fucking what a moron! I can't. Oh God, I can't. Yeah, what a stroke of idiot luck! What a stroke of idiot luck that man has. Jeez." The red would have cut our skin off. God damn.
Yeah, the red.
Well,
red.
on that note, I'm going back to sleep.
Good luck trying. We already know what your
I'm gonna
role
try
was.
to go back to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
likewise.
try to go back to sleep.
All right. So if there's nothing else that anybody wants to do tonight, everyone's gonna go to bed. We're gonna take a 10-minute break, and then we're gonna come back to this story.
Alrighty, let's do that. Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick little break. Make sure you join us for some more D&D action. This is a special one-off right now we're doing with Hero Delaney's storyline, or CBG's at the helm on this one. So stay tuned. We're gonna be back here in about 10-15 minutes. I keep forgetting I got this thing.
All of the places skies on fire, red scales gleam in the pyre. All the soul in shadows clone, magic fierce in flames unknown. Kill for down in secret, agents of chaos can't regret. Through the streets with whispers glide, in the dark where truths collide. Chaos rolls in blood and bone, wild magic can't be owned. Scars on past shape every we spill, in the storm of fate we dwell. Tides of power course through claws, healing wounds with unseen loss. Unravel destinies we face, marked by chaos, fiery grace. Broken paths that we find, a force unchained to bind the mind. A stady's heart, a tempest floor, answering the wild call. Kill brothers through the fray, set and tell us day by day. In the midst of dark and light, we are bound to endless fight. Chaos flows in blood and bone, wild magic can't be owned. Stars of past shape every spell, in the dark where truths collide. Night we dwell, chaos flows in blood and bone, wild magic can't be owned. Stars of past shape every spell, in the storm of fate we dwell. Chaos flows in blood and bone, wild magic can't be owned. Stars of past shape every spell, in the storm of fate we dwell. Chaos flows in blood and bone, wild magic can't be owned. Stars of past shape every spell, in the storm of fate we dwell. We dwell. We dwell. Tides of power course through claws, healing wounds with unseen laws. Unravel destinies we face, marked by chaos, fiery grace. Broken paths that we find flaws, healing wounds with unseen laws. Unravel destinies we face, marked by chaos, fiery grace. Broken paths that we find, a force of change to bind the fighters and heart and tempest flow, answering the wild, fiery grace. Broken paths yet we find, a force of change to bind the mind. A Sally's heart, a tempest thrall, answering the wild call. Kill brothers through the fray, silent allies day by day. In the midst of dark and light, we are bound to endless fight. Kill brothers through the fray, silent allies day by day. In the midst of dark and light, we are bound to endless fight. Broken paths yet we find, a force unchained to bind the mind. A Sally's heart, a tempest thrall, answering the wild call.
Chase the robot pirate, bold and true. Sails a skyship with a crew made of metal but oh so bright. Every star is his guiding light. Karma's fortune flying high, swish and swash across the sky. Silver sails and golden wings, hear him shout the songs he sings. I can drive the pirate ship, oh yes I can. I steer it through the clouds across the land. With gears and bolts I'm on a quest to find the treasure and do my best. Come to the dragonflies high. Let's get burning through the sky. Tribute he seeks not gold. Cookies are what he holds. Days looked up on his near. Villagers tremble in fear. Empty jars bring him rage. Fill him up but face the cage. Crimson cement never ends. Cookies he takes from fresh. Struggles he can let they will be his prey. Morsels of chocolate sin. Sugar melts on his grin. Crimson's heart growing fast. Cookies keep the peace that lasts. Always burn through the night. Villagers watching fight with dragons' eyes aglow. A piece of heartbreak gaze. Crimson's roar shakes the town. If no cookies are found, offering sweet he craves under his fiery gaze. Crimson cement never ends. Cookies he takes from friends. Struggles keep them at bay. They will be his prey. Crimson cement never ends. Cookies he takes from friends. Struggles he takes from prey. They will be his prey. I'll be his prey. His prey. Crimson cement never
Oh yeah.
ends.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, hello, welcome back. Oh wait, my mic working? Yeah, okay, my mic working. You guys talking? Go ahead, say hi.
Yes.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
This is
All right, guys, we are back from break. Ain't gonna lie, as a player, I get to stand up, walk around, do things without having to worry about needing to get back to the mic right away. It's awesome, love it. Might do it more, who knows? But
well, hopefully next week.
yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
We're not finishing this in a half hour.
No. And I'll go over some things that might help us get a little further in the next time we go into it. But we're going to turn it back over to CBG and see what happens next. You're up.
All right, beautiful. Thank you. So through the course of the night, as you slumber, Aquan and Mud, you guys don't require sleep, and for that reason, you do not dream in a conventional sense. So the night passes rather uneventfully for you. Lieutenant Dan, you already know what happened to you. Karma, Diamond, and Thumper. Throughout the night, you are, I'm not going to say plagued, but your dreams, they don't line up with what is usually a calm, restful night for you. Karma, the uncanny valley of what you saw earlier, the shape of that dolphin, you know what a dolphin looks like, and it was just, there was something wrong. And that image and silhouette, it really stuck. It became the main of your dream. Diamond, just imagine if you will, your average dream that your character would have, but the shadows seemed to reach out for you as you slept. Thumper, you didn't sleep good. What little dreams you had, I don't know if you actually made it into REM. And Dan, we saw what happened while you were slumbering. But as morning finds you and you wake, you are sitting outside of this gorgeous palatial-looking estate. This is what has been constructed by the consortium. Yeah, it's absolutely splendorous, and this is just what you can see in the front. As we dock, Starsleeve starts to list out some of the amenities: the grotto in the basement, the full soak, the full in-ground jacuzzi soak that's located in the back. There's a full-length pool. There's several courts for sports, and everything is absolutely gorgeous. And you're met. You're met at the base of the ship by a deep gnome who bows to you courteously and says, "Hello, Gov. My name is Dawkins. I believe you all received a letter from me."
You.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're here. Bam. And yeah, this is Dawkins. Yeah, a very well-dressed, well-spoken deep gnome greets you with a flourished bow. I appreciate all of you. I'm just gonna, just for the sake of, bam, there we go. Everyone's out of where they were. The kobolds and the Dragonborn crew, they're getting your effects out. Everything that you had brought aboard the ship is now being disembarked. They'll be loading it in as Dawkins greets you all. The consortium thanks you so much for making it. Marcus, really not here. He's busy back at the offices. But August Stafford is here. He's our CFO. We have several notable dignitaries, and we're really hoping that your presence will help us drum up extra capital for further advancements. I mean, this is our 22nd location, and we're always looking for funding for a 23rd. If you'll be so kind as to follow me, I'll show you to your suites.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Beautiful. All right. So he brings you. So there are two of these. They are face to face in each other. We walk down a grand pathway. Looking around, the backdrop of the 3-tiered building is gorgeous forests. This was an atoll that was built for this purpose. Oh yes, countless mages, mold earth, everything made. It's proper gorgeous. And so you're in the back courtyard, and there are several villas that line both sides of the pathway. This is a center built for rest and relaxation, the likes of which, if we'll be having dinner later, it'll be absolutely spectacular and fantastic. If there's anything you need from me throughout the day, otherwise the staff will come and get you for lunch.
Understood.
Right.
Thank you, Dawkins.
Oh yeah, an absolute pleasure. So yeah, I only have one picture of a palatial estate, but there are in fact two.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, they don't have to double up in rooms.
Okay.
I don't think we'd care too much if we did.
Yeah,
Some of us need babysitters anyway.
I literally slept with a school of fishes before. It was just fine.
Considering where I was raised, it's fine.
But I'll take the room closest to the water.
Is there any coffee? I really need something for this headache.
Yeah.
I think,
I need like.
Is there a
I
kitchen?
got hit in the head with a frying pan.
Oh, well.
Is there somewhere to get breakfast?
Of course. Well, Kev, yes. I'll have the kitchen run to you. Hold on. Let me see. If you feel the need, there is actually like the equivalent of a continental breakfast being served. None of these. So these are all these people are here also having breakfast. I say continental breakfast, but it's an absolutely gorgeous spread. All the cured meats, various forms of fish, eggs done 9 different ways. Salads for those who want, freshly squeezed juice. no, no expense has been spared on making this a very lush and extravagant setting.
Of course, Modak's here.
Yeah. Vorak quickly grabs about 3 plates.
Can everyone see the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
FYI, I would have Ratamir stealth off and split from the party.
Yeah, I saw the stealth check. I was about to come back to that.
Yeah, just
so everyone who's... Oh, I appreciate you. So everyone who's having breakfast, by all means, sit down and have a breakfast, and we're just gonna pan the camera over to see what the Fiery Sparrow is doing.
Superhero stuff, you know.
Yeah, totally.
The usual. Okay, I'm just gonna like sweep the region, the area basically, because I'm trying to figure out who, what, where, when, how, why is this place here, and why do we have to be here? Like, I know that they're looking for us as Ponzi's to try to make money with investors, but maybe I'm just looking for something more put away.
Yeah, totally. We flash back just very quickly. We flash back to the to the grand banquet hall.
Sure.
There's actually like a 7-foot painting of Marcus with his twin short swords, and again, money was spent. And underneath it says our founder. And it's he's posing heroically with both of his twin short blades. But Ratamir.
Yes. Yeah,
as you
here.
Yeah, no, as you survey the grounds, it's not hard to tell that it wasn't slapdash, but this money was spent. I'm not going to make you make any checks to see Starsleep told you that they made this spit of land to put this on. You walk around the grounds, you see people working, you see lower tier mages using plant growth, causing the blooms to really yield just the most gorgeous flowers. And you can see where some of the bushes have died, and that they're being recycled into the earth, and new plant growth is being used. People with little shears and little daggers, just like making just the tiniest of cuts. There's a beautiful domed garden where you can see employees. Pardon me. You can see employees harvesting fresh herbs and digging vegetables. There is a bit of a barn in the back where people are milking cows and goats for different cheeses. There's an entire coop of chickens for their egg supply. There doesn't appear to be much by way of like a slaughterhouse. It doesn't look like they harvest anything for meat here.
Anything well, I'm just kind of like, let me narrow the scope for you. I don't need everything that's around me, but like what I'm looking for is anything that may be nefarious or untoward. I'm looking for suspect things. I'm not really worried about the average things that make sense this here. Is there anything out of the norm? Anything out of the norm?
Make me investigate. Give me an investigation check.
I grab my hookah out of my pocket and put on my hat. That gives me +10, right?
Yeah, sure. If you got that.
No, I don't. I'm just making shit up at that point.
Yeah, no, I got you.
15.
This place appears to be legit. It doesn't look like there's anything in particular that doesn't belong on a self-sustained. Like, this is a large brand, and it's it's a self-sustained colony, and it looks to have all the trappings of that. There doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary.
Well, with my findings, I'll slowly make my way back to the party, so I'm done.
Beautiful. So for everyone who's having breakfast, how does that look for you?
I'm having bacon, fruit. What can I? Let's have it piled high with stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Why are you guys making me hungry?
See?
The best.
I
the
knew
best.
Marcus was
Like
Great
chocolate
Hero.
chip
Look at the
pancakes.
poster. There is giant picture of Marcus. I knew he was Great Hero.
Yeah.
Wait, you're on board
I-
with this now?
I
Sorry, I'm not
respect
there.
You're on your way.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Hey, Dan.
Addy.
How's it been going? I like the new leg. It looks good.
Thanks. Took a lot of work getting this thing right, and the
Figured.
bonus features.
I'm nothing but excited to know about the bonus features. Won't let the old man bring you down, so to speak, huh?
Now,
So how are you feeling about all this?
that is a tough question.
Hopefully as suspicious, or if not more suspicious than I am feeling about all of this?
I mean,
just gotta say that you guys
it's
aren't really
definitely suspicious. However, it seems both suspicious and not suspicious. Does that make sense?
Well, it almost seems ballsy to put all of us in a room like this and expect to pull one over on us as a group. I mean, it feels like a fool's errand.
So what, do you think they're going to try to get us one by one and then kill us slowly?
They can try.
They sure can try.
But they won't. They've been through tougher things. They've been through. I mean,
But we also have each other for, what, 15 years? And we've changed.
I mean, we've changed, but we've all gotten stronger and smarter, I would hope.
Some of us have gotten older.
Some of us.
and taller. Looks at that.
Hey, look at you, and taller.
Kyler and Lieutenant Dan.
I was a kid when we
Dan,
left.
Dan did not get any taller in the last 15 years. He got
Taller than me. Taller
Again,
than Bodek.
it was magical shenanigans during the 404 campaign.
All I did was grow into myself, okay? And it's just a normal part of life.
Tyler, have you been keeping up with your reading?
Yeah, trust me, they've been making me do a lot of reading for it, but
Good. I can't help but notice a few of us are missing.
yeah. You think you just ignored the letter, or do you think something had happened?
I mean, there's no way to tell for sure. I know why I responded to it. Like, yeah, I wanted to see all of you, but also, why would, out of nowhere, why would a corporation of all things want all of us together in the same room? We, historically speaking, destroy things we are in a group together in. Why would they want to bring us all into a group?
Also, Marcus.
To destroy something?
Marcus,
Right?
as a founder, come on, if any of us were to found a corporation, it would be Lieutenant Dan, not Marcus.
Obviously.
I did. I've got a pizza and alcohol joint. Funds my research.
Wait, what?
What, you
Yeah, I've been working delivery using the pizza oven and the cookie oven and the stills for years.
I got
Oh, yeah.
I got a theory.
We did that for a long time, and then I bought like 6 or 7 franchises, set them up, and I take a
I've
cut.
seen it.
Yeah.
I know
use it
I've
to
seen
fund
this
my
somewhere.
research.
What if this is, what if whatever's going to go down, it happens somewhere else, but they're trying to keep us here until they finish whatever they're doing.
Well, I've got a few new tricks up my sleeve since the last time we were together, so that'll work in our favor. But I just can't bring myself to notice exactly who's missing and wonder why them specifically.
I can answer one of that.
I'm letting
If-
him pull another one.
Last night, kind of looks at the whole group, the original, this group. Looks at a Thumper. Chase was here. Not here,
Wait,
Chase was here?
Chase was
Not
here
Chase.
and I missed
Yes.
him. The robot pirate himself.
but yes.
This is terrible news.
I'm sorry.
And
I mean,
you left.
yeah, he brought some
No,
children
no,
with
no.
him.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He brought what with him?
Don't worry about it.
No.
Was
Conversation
the champion
over.
hero with him?
No,
Yeah.
conversation over. So, you saw Chase and he was looking well?
Yes.
Was he
Okay,
rusty?
that's enough.
Rusty. I didn't get it. Look, I just woke up. But he points at the Haragon. You saw it.
I saw what happened. That's all
You
I'm gonna
guys
say.
can get happened.
But we're all
It's-
here.
Things.
Doesn't matter.
All we're gonna say is that Chase was here, and he's doing okay.
Yes.
Was
Good
the
for him.
champion hero with him?
Inside this time, but don't
No.
keep secrets like this.
Speaking of hero,
See,
I
that's
saw
what
him
worries me.
dreaming last night.
Wait, what?
It was weird. Was just
You-
having a
I
normal
had
dream.
strange dreams too.
Yeah, normal
Wow.
dream, and then suddenly everything went white and some black ichor sprouted up, and it became hero, and then more came up as a giant tentacle
Oh,
ripped
that
him
one-
away.
that thing
He said
again.
not to trust something or someone.
Oh, because that's not foreboding at all.
Wait.
That can't be a
You said,
coincidence.
did he give a name?
He was probably trying, but I couldn't hear it if he did.
All right.
Do you
Someone,
Did it feel like he was reaching from beyond the veil, like as if he was dead already, or did it feel like he was astral projecting?
Also, big distinction. Was it Hero Delaney or was it Hero Delaney after his whole freaking insane fiasco?
the crown.
Yes.
Cure the lane with the crown. Crown. You air quotes. With hooves or hands, whatever you want to call
Hereby referred to as the situation.
it.
The situation.
We on the Jersey Shore. What happened?
He also became a professional. It's a professional wrestling name.
So, as you're all sitting and conversing, Dawkins has a bottle of champagne in one hand and a saber in the other, and he walks to the center of the room and he begins to tap it. My most distinguished guests, I would like to welcome the 404, the great heroes. Hopefully their presence will show you a degree of faith and belief in the consortium and our ability to make magic things happen. And he goes to Saberaj. Karma, Diamond, Thumper, Dan, and Aquin. As Dawkins holds, he's got that bottle tilted 45. He's got the saber. He's got the flat end on the back. He's sliding it up. And as he's doing that, you see what appears to be the shadows run along the floor and up his body. As they come up and they come around his arm and they come to the end of the saber as the cork goes flying.
Wait. As what? You cut out.
The cork goes flying
Before
from the
that.
bottle.
Before that.
Okay, thank you. So the shadows from the floor and from the surrounding area appear to suffuse up through his legs, up through to the bottle, and up through the saber as he is saberaging off the top. And instead of champagne, something else comes out of the bottle.
Oh, that
Whoa.
doesn't look friendly.
So
Oh.
if I could get Karma and Diamond and Thumper and Dan and Aquin to roll initiative, please.
All right.
Oh lord, not one of these guys.
Would I have had
Why?
time to finally make it back or no?
Oh yeah, totally. You make it in. I'll say you're at the door when all of this happens. And so yeah, you'd be over here, Sparrow. And we've entered initiative. Yeah, please. And we've entered. What happened to initiative? Where'd my initiative tracker go? There it is. Yeah, I got it. And we're gonna sort. We're gonna resort. All right, Aquin, you're up.
So before we hit initiative, did I have like a split second to be like, oh fuck that, and pop something off?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's what initiative is for. Unfortunately, if you were before it, yes, but you're not. Well, actually, what's your dexterity? What's your dex score? Because you don't have
11.
Oh,
17.
Okay.
17.
Ratamir, you are not on the initiative.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
I can see that you
My
are.
passive perception
There you
is
go.
19 though for reactions.
Your passive perception is 19 for reactions. What are you hoping to pop off?
Who's going to turn invisible?
Oh yeah, no, you can totally do that. So let me resort this.
Should have been.
Yeah. So.
fine.
Yeah. No. It's for Karma. So Karma, you would be before the Beholder. So yeah, totally. So Aquin, you're up.
All right. So, do I think that Dawkins did this intentionally, or is this just because, just a mistake?
This is what you saw.
All right. Gung ho time. I'm going to just run up to the table and just run forward and commit on the table. Commit Lestabbery on the guy.
Okay.
And on the beholder, I mean. Does a 24
I do.
hit?
Do you have advantage?
I do not have advantage because this just is rolling automatically.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. A 19 will definitely hit.
And question.
Yeah.
For the case of sneak attack, would Dawkins be considered a hostile?
To the Beholder?
To
No.
me.
Is the Beholder considered hostile to you? Oh yeah. No, the Beholder is Beholders are definitely not creatures that you want to see anywhere ever.
As me, is Dawkins considered hostile?
Dawkins for sneak attack.
Dawkins isn't for the sake of mechanics, no.
Okay, good. So I get my sneak attack.
He didn't do it on purpose.
Got it.
No, he was looking for a reason for a sneak attack.
So that
that's
is
fair.
30 damage, 30 piercing damage.
You definitely hit something.
Well, no.
All right. And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to dash, and the Beholder cannot take an attack of opportunity because fancy footwork. And I'm going to circle around behind it and away, so even if he's going to do it AoE, he couldn't target the commoners.
Yeah, totally. I love it. Is that your EOT?
That is my EOT.
Beautiful. If you'd be so kind as to hit the button. This is in a little bit of reverse order, because I forgot how to change. Actually, no, hold on.
You can drag. You can drag.
Yeah, drag her on.
Oh, perfect. Karma, you're up.
Alright, so I already have greater invisibility as so we will aim for the psychic glance.
Can you post psychic glance for me?
I'm trying.
No, it's all good. It's all. I mean, I could probably just look it up.
There it goes.
Alright.
Okay.
So you go to fire up the psychic lance, but for some reason, as you raise your hand out to fire it, it won't go.
What?
Yeah.
Like oh.
Yeah. You're trying to will this magic into existence. It's just not there.
Huh.
I'll say it didn't cost you a spell slot.
Great. I guess. I guess we'll go with mirror image. So at least when it gets mad, there's a few of me.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of there's one invisible karma and a bunch of invisible karmas around.
No, there should be one invisible one and 3 visible ones.
Okay, understood.
He knows where you are by knowing where you are.
It's a bog witch situation.
Yeah, I feel you. Is that everything for karma?
Yeah, my magic's not working for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're on the beholder. Give me just half a second. I think I gotta roll. Yeah, I gotta roll 3d10s. That's what I gotta do. So we're rolling 3d10s. Rerolling duplicates. We got a 9, a 7, and a 6. Okay. So we have a disintegration ray, a sleep ray, and a telekinetic ray. Lieutenant Dan. It points a disintegration ray at you and fires. Karma, it can't see you, so it moves on to Thumper with the sleep ray, and the telekinetic ray. It reaches out and attempts to grab Aquin. Nothing happens to you. Diamond, it's your turn.
From my perspective, it definitely just went and attacked my friends, right?
Yeah, from your perspective, you definitely just saw that happen.
Okay, in that case, I would like to rage.
Sure.
And as I rage, your friendly neighborhood 1'6" tall fairy grows into a gigantic 10-foot tall fairy holding a massive I'm gonna destroy everything axe.
Yeah.
And charges all the way around. Dawkins is friendly, or I don't know. I'm gonna go over to this side because I think Dawkins is friendly.
Yeah.
Will I have advantage if I attack?
Not from Dawkins.
Okay, well then I will recklessly attack.
Cool.
With Great Weapon Master. The fun things. Oh, also because I am a giant barbarian, my attacks are gonna be of the acid type. Sure, acid type, because why not? And they do an extra d6 of acid damage.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. Let me see this. Jesus. Okay.
I'm guessing those both hit.
Just double check that AC. AC 18. So
the first one misses.
The first one will miss. The second one will definitely hit. It's a crit anyway. Okay.
And I have brutal critical.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I think I get an extra damage dice, right?
Yeah, full on. That's delicious. Awesome. Your great axe? Your great axe comes down in your rage. What happens is the planter underneath, all the concrete has been like absolutely blown apart. Is that your turn?
It doesn't appear to have actually damaged the thing.
No.
Can I roll an insight to see if it's actually there?
You've already used your action.
Okay. Then,
and you're raging.
And you're raging, yeah.
I think I have a.
If you got a thing. By all means, check your sheet. Let me know. I want to know.
He is the beholder would not be medium or small, or would it?
No, I believe it's large.
Okay, then I do not have another thing.
That's okay.
That will be the end of my turn. as I stare at it in confusion for it not being utterly destroyed by my millions of points of damage.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that was impressive. So, Thumper, it's your turn. What's up?
It like almost instinctually after he sees this this whole thing happening, he will jump up, kind of, and like kind of in one motion as he's moving towards the beholder, be transform into a polar bear.
Cool. That'll. Sorry, I'm gonna move you just for a second because as you transform into a polar bear, Dawkins gets shoved to the ground as you enter the space that he occupied.
Yeah, that was my intention. That was my entire intention.
Oh yeah, no. Dawkins has fully fallen over and he's like, "Oh, jeez, what's up?" Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to attempt to attack it.
Yeah, totally.
I believe I have advantage because Diamond is over on there.
Yeah, you do have advantage from flanking for that. Yes.
$22 and a 17.
The 22 will hit.
9 damage. This is magical piercing.
Yeah, you do not break your claws. A very large chunk of the planter has gone flying across the room, and I'm gonna make Dawkins make a dex save. Oh shit! I'm gonna say that Dawkins takes the full 9 points of damage off that. As the chunk of, because he's gonna have disadvantage on his, like, as the chunk of rock that you just nailed away totally hits him in the face. He is very lightly bleeding. Is that your turn?
That is.
I would have killed a normal person twice over. At least we know it's not normal.
I think. Dan, you're up.
No.
Alright, seeing as that 2 of his allies have, clearly attempted to hit this beholder and it like phased through them, Dan is gonna go investigate to see if it's actually real.
I'm not an ally? I attacked it first. Oh.
I meant in melee, but...
Yeah, Dan, give me an investigation check.
$23.
Beautiful. You
can have any number as long as it's 23.
What you see is the remnants of an absolutely destroyed planter. Dawkins is laid over a bench and bleeding from having just been struck by a rock. We are out of initiative. As he sits up, he's like, "Oh, jeez, what was that all about? Ah, oh, fuck!" And he's, puts his hands in his head. "Oh, fuck, I'm bleeding. Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
healer him.
Oh."
You get 16 health.
Oh yeah, he's back up to snuff, but he's still like, "What in the? Okay, it's okay, everybody, it's okay." And he's like, "Okay, all of you outside now."
The fuck was that?
Absolutely not. No.
And that's where we're gonna leave it because that's time.
No.
Hey guys, I just got back.
Shitballs.
As we have almost completely destroyed the dining room.
I was so scared that you
Yeah, it's
Well,
Friday,
not
isn't it?
done with him.
It is definitely a Friday. All right, well, hey guys, hope you had fun tonight.
Yeah,
And,
that was fun.
Yeah,
Way to go, CBG.
Yeah, you killed
He
it.
baited us good.
I was
He
scared
got
that you
it.
guys killed Dawkins.
Well, I'm not done with him. We're gonna figure this
Yeah,
out.
he going down.
Yeah, we're not done with this.
I'm sure you guys will figure something.
I
yeah,
got a few things.
Let's do the outro, guys. Hey, thank you for joining us tonight. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Make sure you ask them, do you hear the calling? Hey guys, you want to say goodnight to Twitch and YouTube?
Good night, everybody. Happy
Good night,
Friday.
YouTube.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Night.
And we'll catch you in the next one. I'll try to do some streaming tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Ciao, ciao.